G'day, legend! What's up, boys? What's up? I need to get the other screen up. Oh my god, what happened to this chat? I need to get the other chat screen up. How the bloody hell are we, boys? It's good to see everybody. I hope you're all doing well, you beautiful, beautiful legends, you. What's up, Bobby Mays? My favorite person to say his name. How are you, Bobby Mays? I'm so happy you're here, Bobby Mays. How are you? Help me. Yes, Ladia. What's up, Bilal? What's up, Nacho? How are we, boys? Free Raraj? Fuck Raraj. Oh, I've sworn too early again. Fuck me and my fucking pirate dirty mouth. My dirty Australian potty mouth. Can I not go 10 minutes without fucking swearing? God damn it. How are we, guys? Good to see everybody. Guru's worried about the Rampage thing? He is. What did he say this time? Has Guru even been live today? What did Guru say before I say Guru's right? What did he do now? Where's the shirt? What's up, Eric? How are you, dude? What's up, Capatheist? How are you, mate? Dougie naked right now. I heard Dougie not naked right now, actually, Bobby Mays. How are you, MMA Guru? Found pantless and decapitated in a lake. What is up, dude? Dougie, Bobby Mays. Bloody awesome name, Bobby Mays. Turn off the music and take the shirt off. No. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, mate. I want to fight Rara, brother. I want to fight Rara. Good for you, Magomed Anchor Live. At least you have a soul. Unlike your number one fan, MMA Joey. The man has no soul. He is laughing and making horrific jokes at the situation. I honestly do not know what is wrong with MMA Joey. Say it with a hard R. I might as well at this point. Bilal's good. I might as well. I fucked myself early, mate. What a cunt of a thing. You might have gotten away with the first one, but now I know, Capatheist, we're in now. But that's the thing, mate. I mean, once the condom is torn, there's no point putting another condom back on. Once you drop the first F-bomb, you might as well keep going. Rampage said that MMA Guru is a racist. Fuck him. Guru had the same take as Dougie. There you go. Then Guru had the right one. I'm actually a beautiful woman, not a man. Sorry, MMA Guru found pantless and decapitated in a lake, you beautiful woman. Raj ain't trouble, just needs a good talking to. Yes, by the Warden Blue Line. I completely agree. I'm gonna get food, then join the stream on PC. Love it, Bobby Mays. Go and get yourself some food, Bobby Mays. What are you gonna eat, Bobby Mays? What's up, Big Boars MMA? How are you, dude? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There was no harm meant by saying that I believe that your performance at UFC 319 was boring, Big Boars MMA. If you are indeed Hamzat Chimaev, you have been entertaining in the past. I'm sure you will be entertaining again in the future, Hamzat Chimaev. But UFC 319, I have to say I did get very bored after the first 10 minutes. First 10 minutes were fascinating to watch you do what you were doing. And then after that, my entertainment levels absolutely fell off a cliff. What is up, Super Shotgun? Good to see you, mate. I hope that you're well, brother. What is up, dude? Are we trying not to swear? I should be trying not to swear, Alpeg, because it's good for the algorithm. It's good for the YouTube AI, not only for monetization, so I might earn $4 this stream off ad revenue, but also because it promotes me in the AI when Google looks at my transcript and sees that I don't have a potty mouth. But instead, I've gone and fucked it up. Much like I do many things in life. I don't wear a condom. I am a delicious Australian lass based, mate. I tell Rampage to sell Rara to Dagestan. We discipline them here, brother. I know. I've seen you guys shoot people in a car park. I'm very aware of the disciplining you would do, Magomed. I'm disgusted in Joey for supporting Rara. I don't Raj. What's his name? Raja? Reja, whatever. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really, really weird. MMA Joey's really weird. In front of Rampage, Dirty Fuck should have respected women. True. Can't wait for something else to happen in MMA. I'm so sick of talking. I have set us up to talk about something else, Nacho. I'm just Raja. It's Raja. Okay. I've set us up to talk about something else, Nacho. We're not going to be talking about Raja for the fourth fucking day in a row. We are going to be talking about Chael Sonnen and his take that Islam versus Ilia is not a massive fight that people are trying to make it out to be. The massive fight is actually Ilia versus Paddy. Yet another insane thing Chael Sonnen has said. And we are going to be doing a tier list, boys. Where is the tier list, boys? There it is. We're going to be doing a tier list, boys, of the worst takes in MMA ever. We're going to be going over everything that Chael Sonnen has ever said in his life. we're going to be going over Joe Rogan saying that MMA should be done in a field with no time limits. I am not fucking going to keep talking about Raj. I don't care anymore. Let us wait till he is arrested. Guru Raj video already has 500,000 views in less than a day. Well done for Guru. I mean, it did break into mainstream zeitgeist. My video took off last night. I went to bed with 3,000 views on my video and woke up with 4,500 views on it. And 20 new subscribers, which I fucking hate because there's going to be 20 new subscribers of people that do not give a fuck about MMA. So, yeah, I wasn't happy that it's kicked off into the mainstream. MMA Joey ate so much McDonald's, his hairline turned into the golden... Yeah, he's got a weird hairline too. I know I shouldn't talk because I'm like 90% forehead, but fuck, man. I'd rather have my hairline than Joey's hairline. What's up, Kyle Hendricks? How are you, dude? Dougie, can we talk about Chael and Raj thing? If you're done with it, I understand. I mean, Kyle, I'll read your chat, but I'm going to steer the direction actively in another direction, Kyle. But if you have anything left to say, go ahead and say it. Don't worry, Hamzat will go for a finish in his title defense. You know what I think it is, Big Boars? I think it's also the fact that he might have been finding Drickus so hard to hold down. And Drickus so squirmy, so he really just wanted to lock in on it. Like I said, I'm sure Hamzat will be more entertaining again in the future, like he has been in the past. But yeah, I also did make a video that got like 1,000 views on me saying that Hamzat was boring. So if you did see that, Big Boars MMA, are you Anakin? Are you Anakin MMA? Anakin, did you change your name? I've got a feeling you're Anakin, Big Boars MMA. I don't know why, but you're giving I'm Anakin vibes. Are you Anakin? Casuals don't like the Hamzat fight. Eat a dick. You are Anakin. Fuck, I tell you what, boys. I know my community. And thank you guys for the 3K. Thank you for you guys saying well done on hitting 3K. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Once again, I'll just remind you guys, because obviously we have new people in here. When we get to 5K, I'm going to do a giveaway. We're going to spin a bloody wheel on the screen. And if you're eligible, which means if I can DM you on either Discord or Instagram, you've got to DM me your address or your mailing address, at least a mailing address, and I will send one person in the chat a gift box. There'll be some custom Dougie Pokemon cards in there. I've got a Bryce Mitchell t-shirt that is being banned off my store. I can't sell it because the West hates anything with a Bible on it that says freedom. I'll put a jar of Vegemite in there. I'm going to fart into a jar and put that in there. There's going to be a hand-drawn picture of one of my cousins, a stick figure. So when we get to 5K, there'll be a giveaway. So 2K to go, boys. 2K to go. Yeah, let me continue reading some chats. You're really picking Val over Wei Lee. I think she is too old at this stage of her career, unfortunately. It's women's MMA, Nacho, so I'm not going to pick it, brother. And what do you mean, am I really? I never locked in on anything. You said, are you really picking Val over Whaley? I never even said which one I was going to pick. Fuck all that, I know. Also, is this your first ever live MMA event? It's my first time. This is... Yeah, MMA, yeah, MMA. I've done local, like, amateur boxing events. I've done Muay Thai, but yeah, MMA, this will be my first one. Guru might be racist, but aren't we all? Well, I'm not. Say Roger, like Forrest Gump would say. Say Rah. So you've got to literally say it like a retard. How fitting. I have corny tits like Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie's got wonderful tits. $3 for 3K. Oh, thank you, Bang Eats Chatter. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for this $3 so much, Bang Eats Chatter. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you for $3, dude. I appreciate it. One interesting new take on the Rah thing was surprisingly Jesse on fire. The part where Stu hits him with the can was a work. As in, Raja knew the shot was coming and he let it happen. Yeah, I mean, Stu was pretty slow to let it go. And it is just a can of air. Like, it didn't hurt Raj at all, mate. You got Val over Wei Lee. Interesting. How the fuck is Raj not sitting in a cell yet? I think because they're just trying to lock down on what charges to arrest him with. That's the thing with all these legalities. Is it aggravated assault? Is it attempted murder? I think they're just getting all the evidence together to know exactly what to charge him with. Did you see Stu might die? That's not true at all. MMA Guru found pantlessly decapitated in a lake. Hurrah! What's up, Justin Kennedy? The biggest fight in 2027 is Jack bloody Barlow for all the Jack Della Maddalena versus Barlow for all the marbles. And Archer will be the biggest fight on this channel, that's for sure, mate. Did Fatboy defend Raj? Pathetic. I don't know Super Shotgun because I haven't watched a single MMA Joey clip or video since Hamzat Chimaev won the fight. I can't stand MMA Joey. It was fun leading into the fight. and rage baiting myself, but ever since the fight, I haven't watched a single MMA Joey clip. However, people were sharing clips from his live stream in the Discord, and it looks like he was, yeah. Chael Sonnen rage baiting as absolutely usual. I know, Alpeg. His name is Inmate12. Exactly, Mike. How are you, Mike? Good to see you, man. Chael never has a good take. This is true of MMA Master. Islam versus Ilia is one-sided domination from Islam. I don't know if it is woeful. I'd love to see how scrambly Ilia could be. Chael also defended Raj, the pathetic bum. He did. I know. I'm aware, Super Shotgun. My video blew up and I had normies watching it and I fucking hated it. I fucking hated watching normies look at my video. Like, people commenting on my video. Who's this guy trying to get clickbait and engagement? I'm like, dude, you don't know my channel, bruh. You're a Dougie's Corner casual. Fuck off. Please don't watch my video. Fuck off. Everyone give Dougie a clap for reaching 3K subs. Thank you, Nudge. I appreciate it. Don't worry, those new subs will unsub soon. I hope they do, MMA Master. How many times have you jacked off to Alexa Grasso's feet? And don't say none because that is a lie. Literally never once jacked off to any feet ever. Yog, I'm the opposite of a foot guy. Feet gross me out. Yeah, like the stream, boys. Like the stream. Congrats. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Big Ank. I knew it. There we go. Changing my name to Sexy and MMA. Good for you, Eric. Although I don't think you would because you hate that. Dougie, that was Blanca typing from my phone. Oh, you with Blanca? G'day, wait a minute. What have you done to our Blanca? Do we get a hand-drawn cousin pick at 5K or now at 5K, mate? 3K, about bloody time. Tell me about it, Eric. Gonna be hard not to talk when it's still up in the air, so when it happened legally for Raja and medically for Stu, but yeah, I get you, only so much until something develops. Exactly, Capathius. Like, with the amount of information that we have had, we have well worked this topic. I won the giveaway. I still won't get my gift. Eric, that was a simulation of the wheel spinning, not the real one. Will I put heroin in the box? No. Dougie, I stopped watching porn so I can watch you. Well, thank you, MMA Master. I appreciate it. I hope to be more entertaining than the porn that you watch, mate. Where am I up to? Give me that gift box. There you go. I'm going to win that shit. I believe you will. Name one Pokemon, not Pikachu. Charmander. A shirtless pic of you included? Absolutely not. You said you would lean towards Val yesterday. Did I, Nacho? Man, that was dumb, wasn't it? I think I would still lean towards Val, though, Nacho. You know what I mean? Raj is live on Twitch right now. No, he isn't. What do you think of Vittori and Bruno Ferreira in December? Is this the end of Vittori? Ooh. Fuck, I haven't thought about that at all yet, Big Balls MMA. Yeah, I would say so. I would say the slide continues. Dougie's rigging the comp so Olga wins, and yeah, just give me your address so I can... Yes, what is Olga's address in Russia? You know what, Olga? I'll hand-deliver the parcel. How about that? Banning a Bryce shirt with a cross on it is so better. I know, I hate my own t-shirt. Or had. Well, this is true. W reading it right away, well earned $3. I mean, I've got the second chat window open. If anyone wants to donate, I will read it right away. The power of capitalism, boys. You get to skip the queue. Can we pick what you eat before you fart in the jar? You know what? MMA Guru found pantless and decapitated in a lake? Sure. When we get to 5K subs, you guys can pick what I eat. But within reason, I will have final say. But you can pick some things, and I will take your suggestions and maybe listen to them. I'm not eating the world's hottest chili and then farting in a jar. Had a take with a friend today that is completely possible. Whoever dethrones Khamzat Chimaev hasn't been born yet. Thoughts? No. Roberto Galata raid. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that's a wonderful. Hot take that the person who has dethroned Chimaev hasn't been born yet. Thoughts? No, Kyle, I disagree. Kamaru Usman took him to a draw 10 days off the couch, and Gilbert Burns took him to a very close fight as well. No, I do not think Khamzat Chimaev is so far ahead of the field that the person who's going to beat him has not even been born yet, Kyle. No. What's up, MJ World? How are you, man? Welcome to the channel. I believe you're new. How are you, dude? Welcome to the channel. Where am I up to yet? He's already out of the coma. I know. MMA Guru found pantless in a lake is an idiot. He did it in tweets. He hasn't put a video of himself out. Fair enough, Capathius. Chael and Joey must be texting each other. They have the exact same take. I mean, it's just the opposite take, and it's not hard to have the opposite take on this one. Raja deserves to be in a prison cell, and there's really no arguing about this. Olga's on my phone. She typed that message. There you go. Put a hidden camera in your hot cousin's bathroom. My cousins aren't hot. Dougie already has a picture of his cousin. No, this is Skynet. No, Skynet messaged me last night, by the way, guys. There's been an update on Skynet. He just says he's sorry, and the part of India that he's in right now doesn't have internet. He's got to get his Wi-Fi connected. So he's waiting to get his Wi-Fi connected. But Skynet is alive. He's as happy as a pig in shit, or an Indian in shit, whatever you want to say. But Skynet's alive, and he's out and about. So it's good to know that Skynet is still kicking. Isn't it wonderful? Let us continue on. Dougie in a photo of the cousins should be in the giveaway. No, I'm not giving you guys a photo of my cousins. Skynet, nope. Psycho Stu versus Anthony Smith prediction. Anthony Smith loses to Psycho Stu. Why can't Raj do that to Anthony Smith? True. Roberto Galato. So unfortunate. That's alright, Cheddarhead. I don't mind, man. But thank you for trying, Cheddarhead. I appreciate it. How you been, Cheddarhead? Dougie eats 10 hot dogs before. I'm never eating 10 hot dogs again. We can pick what you eat within reason. How many different terms are there for a hot dog? Don't get them started, Carpathius. You know how they are. That is one of the worst takes I've ever heard. Isn't that a horrible take? That the person hasn't even been born yet. Pick it up, Kyle. You know what, Kyle? Lucky that we're doing this today. The worst takes in MMA ever. Lucky that we're going to be doing this today, Kyle. We could stream for hours figuring out what you eat, what you need to eat. We could do a stream for hours figuring out what I need to eat. I hope to do a stream for hours tomorrow. Derek Sharvin raid? What, from prison? Oh, God. Roberto Galata raid. There we go. Who is the hottest family? Disgusting. Literal third. Well, oh, dang. Tough news about Skynet. Wow, that's what you're saying. Oh, dang about Skynet. Skynet will be back. Don't worry about that, guys. Skynet will be back. He's lying. Indians always have Wi-Fi. Not phone reception, Justin Kennedy. Actual Wi-Fi. They have modems built into their heads. Sir, I can scam you from anywhere in the world, sir. That is our special roll of the dice, sir. Westerners have the power of organization and maths and being able to keep time. Asians have the power of being able to do maths and tiny fingers for electronics, sir. And Indians have the power of being able to scam anybody from anywhere on the planet, sir. These are our superpowers. Skynet, no internet, but intended you about internet. We built Skynet, no internet, but interneted you about no internet. That's a good point, Mike. Well, he did message me on Discord saying that he needs to get his Wi-Fi fixed. Maybe he had it for a flash. Maybe he went to a McDonald's. Or a McDonald's, sir. I don't know. But I'm just... I'm giving you all the information I now have about Skynet. 11-inch Mike makes a good point. 11-inch Mike does make a very good point, Cheddarhead. Can you keep farting in the jar until every... Where are we up to with this? Hang on a second. I want to make sure that I really read every single word of this very important comment from MMA Guru found pantlessly decapitated in a lake. Can you keep farting in the jar until it's evenly coated in carbon? Yes. I wonder if Nacho will commit cannibalism at Hex by ordering nachos. Ooh, good question, Justin Kennedy. I'll watch what Nacho eats with great interest. Kyle shot himself into the high A tier. He did. He absolutely did. In fact, you know what, Kyle? You can kick it off with the A tier. What's up, John Dong? Good to see you, mate. Kyle from Dougie Chat. Kyle from Dougie Chat with just an A tier horrible take. But you got to appreciate Kyle for, you know, even saying it. Humzat's Victor isn't even born yet. What are we doing here, Kyle? What were you thinking, mate? I'll take the disrespect for now, but if I'm here, I fully expect an apology. If I'm right, I'm fully... So, Nacho, chat, Kyle, in 21 years' time, if some Raul Rosas Jr. in 2074 doesn't beat Hamzat Chimaev, and we want to see everyone back here in this stream. I'll still be streaming in 25 years, and I want everyone back in here to apologize to Kyle. Alright? Kyle has made it very known. He's walked into the room. He's put his head up proud. He said a thing. It was a horrible thing, but Kyle wants it on record that his apology must be had. Why is this still open? What am I doing? I've got stream inception going on. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, that's good. What's the other screen that I wanted? That's the other screen that I wanted. Wonderful stuff. Alright, where the fuck was I up to? He's being hit in the face with his opponent, clearly. Who? Psycho Stew? Yes. Worst takes in MMA ever. Just go to your channel and filter the most watched video. Thank you, Eric. That's very nice of you, mate. They should put Derek Sharvin and Raj in a room with a lead pipe like they did. Okay, MMA Guru going hard. Kyle got that Raj IQ. Sorry, mate. Just kidding. No, Raj does have low IQ. Oh, what's up, Toad? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. How have you been? You must be hating the MMA world over the last 48 hours, Toad. You always just want to talk MMA, and the MMA world has been talking nothing but a horrible, horrible crash out on the internet. O'Malley's already coping about an injury going to the Merab rematch like I said he would all build up. I love always being right. Coping? I mean, he did say that his mate leaked it. I don't what has he been coping about, Toad? I haven't heard any coping, but I did hear him say that yes, his mate did leak the broken toe and that he wasn't able to train without shoes on until the week of the fight, I think it was. We all saw that. We all saw his broken toe, Toad. Unironically, I think Klein on 97 on the Fighter Matrix is one of the worst takes of all time. You know what? Nacho might not be wrong here. Now, at the time, Klein had done very well. Dougie saying Klein is a 97 out of 100 fighter. God, he had such a good performance, though. You know what else is even more horrible about this take, Nacho? This is a B tier take, because Klein had a really good performance. What's up, Mitch? How are you, dude? You know what's even worse about that take, Nacho? I don't even remember what fucking performance that was anymore. I just remember being hyped from the performance. You think if I was thinking of it as an all-time performance, I would at least remember which one it was. I went back through your videos and saw a stream of you having to eat 12 glizzies for losing a bet. How did the day after that go? Not good, T95. Not good. Not good at all. I couldn't shit for ages. And then when I did shit, this is in no way an exaggeration or a joke. When I did shit, I stood up off the toilet bowl and rolled around on my bathroom floor screaming. The pain that was pushed out of me, screaming. I was on the floor in the fetal position screaming because it felt like I had been ripped open from the inside, and it was just this throbbing pain going from my anus all the way up my back. I'm never doing that again. His name is Sky Nonet. True. Was it ring sting? It was the worst kind of ring sting you can imagine, Nacho. How are you, John Don? Good to see you, mate. Carl from Dougie's Cornhole. There you go. Just poking fun about Skynet. Maybe they do have Starbucks with free Wi-Fi over there. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. They might. I don't know. I'm just letting you know, Mike. That's what I got. That was a great day. Imagine Dougie reading when he's 62. It's going to be bad, isn't it, Justin Kennedy? It's going to be absolutely horrible. What's up, Lane? How are you, sweetheart? DDP beat Strickland in the first fight. DDP did beat Strickland in the first fight, Carpathia. DDP did beat Strickland in the first fight. Told you to assume in 25 immigrant wouldn't have tested and sharpened the blood. Told of you to assume in 25 an immigrant wouldn't have tested the sharp. Oh, I get what's I'm going to get stabbed in Melbourne. Bold of you is what you meant to say. Bold of me to assume that in 25 years I'm not going to get tested. Yes, this is true, Eric, especially being in Melbourne. I've got to avoid shopping centres, groceries, the inner city, public transport, footpaths in general, being in my own home now that there's home invasions, maybe just being in Melbourne in general. Dougie, you'll be dead in 25 years of old age. That is true, Woeful. I am an old man. What's up, 927 Gunner? How are you, mate? Lucas's UFC 300 might be one of the worst takes in MMA low kick. What was UFC's UFC 300 low take? What was Lucas's UFC 300 take? Remind me, Ali. What is it? Was that there was the worst card of all time? Toad, if you were always right, you'd be on the picks leaderboard. Oh, fuck! Nacho from the top rope. Oh, my God. There should be a separate tier for Lucas Tracy. You know what? We can just say Lucas Tracy. Lucas Tracy can just Lucas Tracy in general can just go in the S tier. You know why. Lucas said UFC 3300 was the worst card of all time weeks before. I thought that's what you meant. I did remember that. Yeah, just Lucas Tracy. Just Lucas is just the worst. We don't need an example. There's quite frankly too many to fucking... We could do an entire tier list of just Lucas Tracy's takes. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we will. I'm here now. I'm established. I've got 3,000 subs. Maybe to celebrate 3,000 subs and maintaining barely 20 viewers per live stream, we just do just a Lucas Tracy tier list. Oh, what a way to celebrate our 3,000 birthday, boys. What's up, Dougie? I'm good, Mitch. I'm good, man. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good, man. How are you? Can we put Larry saying I shouldn't be approved on Tapology on the tier? We absolutely can, Bangies Chatter, but can we think of some actual, like, horrible takes in the MMA community? Like, again, like Joe Rogan. Can we do Joe Rogan basketball? Like, Rogan, MMA should be on a basketball court. No timers. This has got to be the worst fucking... You know what? This might actually be... Let's put this down here. I think this is a worse take than some things Lucas Tracy has said. Rogan might be the worst one. Rogan might be the worst one. I'll continue reading some chats and then we'll circle back around. Oh, man. Sugar with 10 toes and 2 hips would smoke Marabo. Obviously, he'd destroy him. He'd destroy him. Worst MMA take. Everyone but me picking Pereira to beat Dawkins. That is a bad MMA. Help me, you did do it. Let me cook up a bad take. Do it, Alex. Cook up a bad take. It was rings. It was the worst one. Dougie, has everyone in the Dougie's Corner pound for pound rankings given their takes to be evaluated? Dougie, have everyone in the Dougie's Corner pound for pound rank. Oh, I like that, Woeful. Go through the top 10 list and get everyone to actually post a take. That's a good one, dude. We might save that. Like, I might make a post in the back end for the members and be like, give me your worst MMA take and I'll rank them. That's a good one, man. I like that a lot, Woeful. That's really good. I'm so far behind. Here we are. Dougie had an orgasm from that. No, I did not. Rolling around the bathroom floor, biting the pillow. Exactly, helped me. It was quite literally grape. Dougie was rolling around like an Indian fighter who got KO'd and cried on Dana White's Contenders. I mean, you could have just stopped at like an Indian fighter. T995. Thoughts on the thugs? Daniel Cormier, Mighty Mouse, Kevin Holland team, and go, what do you mean the thug? You're just going to call them thug? You're just going to call all the black fighters thugs. Very good, Villaphone. Can you describe Brandon Payne? It's like a peak Dougie moment? No, I've described it once, and that is enough. He did, and that was a terrible take on the part of the judges. True Carpathiast. I'll throw another take out there. DDP will never make it back to the main scene. Same with O'Malley and Strickland. There's just no path for any of them, in my opinion. Strickland will never make it back. O'Malley might make it back if somehow Sandhagen wins a title, or if Merab gets injured and they do an interim title. There is a path for O'Malley. It's very small, but I can see a path, Kyle. Dricus Duplessis, I can see a path for him coming back if, say, Hamzat Chimaev gets 3 or 4 title defenses and wants to move up. I think Dricus can still be successful with RDR and Ruffy and Kyle Barajo and Imavov, so I think Dricus still has a lot of success. Picking Chidi Ngwani to beat Jake Matthews. I would never not pick Jake Matthews. Bilal's good eye. Ben Askren Flash KO'd Robbie Lawler. It was Beaches and Creamvilles for a second. Ben Askren Flash KO'd Robbie Lawler. Ben Askren did Flash KO. No, Ben Askren Flash choked out Robbie Lawler. The fight happened already, and Dukas won. There you go. Better than the UK, mate. Could be Pommy Bastard. It's true. It's better to be me than in the UK. How are you, Roberto Bellato? I hope you're good, dude. How are you, man? I hope the UK is treating you well, at least for the next few hours. Khabib being the GOAT is an S-tier bad take. That actually is an S-tier bad take. Yeah, Khabib being the GOAT is a bad one. Lucas said UFC was on the worst cut of all time. We did that one. Lucas Tracy, S tier, base. Nacho, no. Oh my god, I'm so far behind, aren't I? If Lucas Tracy is S tier, so is MMA Joey. This is true. Lucas spent months complaining about UFC 300 before it was done and having to accept that it was an extremely stacked card. He did, and he already fucking fired off the shots of this one is shit. I remember on one of Lucas Tracy's streams before UFC 300, someone in the chat said if they were Dana, thank you, Nacho, I appreciate it. You turned the slow and Nacho, what are you doing? Someone in chat said if they were Dana, they would have made every fight on the card a championship fight or a #1 contender fight. I mean, you literally can't do that, John Dong. It would have ruined the rest of the year, but I get what they were doing. Lucas's S tier, the final truth. Exactly, mate. I'm responsible for the highest level of Lucas Tracy slander. Bosh. Armin Sarukian at number 18 of all time. That is a horrible take from Lucas, yes. That would have been such a bad idea if they did that. Imagine how boring the UFC would have been for the next 6 months. Exactly what I just said, John Dong. It would have ruined the UFC for the rest of the year. Just put Rogan up there with Lucas. Yes, the two of them together. Guru 15 minutes ago released an hour-long video cooking Chael and Strickland. I can't fucking stand it. Did he? Good for Guru. Well done, man. And better late is better than never. CM Punk can probably do that. That is a bad one. Rogan saying this is the Machida era. So fucking hilarious, man. That is so good, dude. So I recently watched back to the Machida era. Probably, what do you reckon I did it, Nacho? Maybe 2 or 3 months ago I watched back the Machida era. And my take from it was, If Rogan hadn't spent his entire time on commentary just glazing the fuck out of Lyoto Machida, the MMA community would have fucking hated him. If Lyoto Machida was in UFC right now in 2025, the MMA community would fucking hate him. Khabib, there shouldn't be ring girls. That is a horrible one. That is a horrible one. Now, boys, let's not use prominence on the board as a power play. I'm saying it as someone who is fourth on the board, but my position on fourth on the board should not be the main talking point. By the way, I'm fourth on the board. I love the board. Paul, I love the board. I love that so much. Now, guys, let's not argue with each other in here. Just because I'm fourth doesn't mean I'm better than any of you. I am fourth, by the way, is someone that... I love that, Paul. That is so funny. People who thought that fucking Zhang Min Yang would beat Johnny Walker. Very good. Guru picking Derek Lewis to beat DC was a bad take and a prediction. I mean, Derek Lewis had just slept Volkov. But yeah, that was a bad take. Man, watching Ilia try and act normal while Joe spouted utter shit was fun. Watching Ilia try and act normal while Joe was sputting utter shit was... Oh, right. The Ilia Tapuria Joe Rogan podcast. I know, mate. You know, it should be in an open field. That's an idea. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Chael Sonnen is more reported than a special needs kid. Chael Sonnen is more retarded than a special needs kid. This is true. Bro, Joey, this is true. Everyone's GOAT lists are fucked, and it's all Lucas's fault. Joan Jones is the GOAT. GSP, Mighty Mouse, and Silva are all top 5. Islam isn't top 10. I kind of agree with you, Toad. I kind of agree with you. I was in traffic today just thinking about how fucking good Anderson Silva is, because I saw a meme for the meme reaction video, and I'm not going to spoil the meme now, because I'll chuck it in this Saturday's video. But I was just sitting in traffic, because I had to work in the city again today, just thinking about Nacho and Super Shotgun, going, you know what, fuck, Anderson Silva was really fucking good. It was like I was having like an idiot epiphany. You know, something that's insanely obvious, but Dougie has stopped adding takes to the list. Oh shit, I'm trying to catch up, mate, not type. Fuck, I gotta just punch through this. I can't just chat to the chat. Did you see the dude had a posture for... Shut up. Does Tito Ortiz saying he wants to outlive his kids count? You know what? That might be a horrible take. Let me try and catch up. The fact that he's hot... The fact that he's not a hot take. Islam will sub JDM in round 1. That is a hot take. That is actually a hot take. Islam will knock out JDM with the same kick he knocked out Volk. That is a hot take. That is the worst one. We want Islam versus Hamzat Chimaev. You're never going to get it, going show. Good to see you, Canadian. How are you, dude? Che rated Aspinall higher than DC on his breast grapplers tier list. That is a bad take. That is a bad take, John. That is a really bad take. Holy shit. People who thought that Islam beat Volk in the first fight. Islam did beat Volk in the first fight. All right, I've sort of caught up. Here we go. Bro, donate a membership now. The irony, terrible take was women in MMA. You know what? Women in MMA have given us some good moment. The mods are out of control. I know, the mods are going reckless. Look at this. Where am I up to? And then I'll keep adding things to the list. Let me just calm down. Every time I change the number, it does it for some reason, so I'm editing the number, it puts in a different number. That sounds like you're having me-level problems with the computer. People who thought John Jones beat best Dominic. People who thought John Jones beat Dominic. Yeah, people who thought... that's a good one. All right, let's add that one. Hey, let's add one. Finally, I've caught up a little bit. We can add one. Thinking Jones beat Reyes. Now, that's an A-tier bad take. That is a bad take. That's a generational bad take. That is a bad one. Of course, the spammers are crying. There you go. Only spammer is MMA Guru Fan. He's alright. I'd settle for 4 seconds. Ban MMA Guru Fan Pantless spamming. He's alright. Just don't read him. I just go around him. Khabib is right. We need Faber's chin instead. Good, thanks. That's good, Roboto Bolato. We need Faber's chin instead. Khabib is right. Wait, I don't know what you mean. Fuck MMA Joey. Yes, fuck MMA Joey. Worst MMA take is a Down syndrome fella giving Anthony Smith a send-off after his final turtle shell performance. This is true, Mike. Dougie has stopped adding takes. I've started up again, man. He's showing off. All right, morning. What's up, dude? Dow Kinners. How are you, dude? Oh, God, where am I up to? Silva was a bit of a can crusher, but he wasn't, help me. He wasn't. Dan Henderson is not a can. He wasn't. He had some very good matchups in there. They should do a kiss cam at the UFC? No, they should not. Lucas having Islam as the GOAT is probably the worst take I've ever heard, but it got drowned out by how horrendous the rest of the list was. That is true, Toad. That is very true, man. I'm back. I had a lot of bread. Good to know, Bobby Mays, you legend, Bobby Mays. Please no Makhachev versus Hamzat. Imagine the brother hugfest for 25 minutes. Well, I don't know, man, because Islam does try and strike. Dude, there's only one mod in here. It's crazy. We only need one mod. See how he's done his job perfectly? All the Max fans saying that he beat Volk is a terrible take. Yes, that is true. That is another. Now I'll put it as a C tier take because that's a Max beat Volk in the second fight. I'm gonna make that a C or a D tier take because it was close. It was a close fight. Volk had to claw his way back, so I'll put that down there. That's not too bad. Where I'm up to. Where is Eric, for fuck's sake? Eric's here. Remember when Khabib said Hamzat needs to box with Drickers? I know, and he didn't even stand up with him for a second. People who think O'Malley won the yarn fight saying Sean had more moments. Oh. You see, the thing about that 927 gunner is I said O'Malley won the yarn fight for quite a while. Several months I said that. Until Toad really talked me into rewatching the first round. And then there was a live stream we were doing where I did it with the chat. I watched the first round again with the chat. And I was wrong. So, you know, people who think O'Malley won the yarn fight saying Sean had more moments. You know, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it, but let's be honest, it's a D tier. Like, anyone could have made that mistake. I think. Anyone could have made that mistake. That's not the worst mistake people could have made. You agree with me, chat? Yes or no? One's in the chat if you agree with me. Dougie, would you buy a handful of Sydney Sweeney's pubes? I would not buy a handful of Sydney Sweeney's pubes. No, Max beat Volk in the second fight. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Weakest current UFC champ. Ooh. The weakest current UFC champion. I would have to say Valentina at 36 years old. Valentina Shevchenko at 36 years old. And second weakest, I have to say Volk as well. Because of his age and his speed. Volk, yeah, Toad's right. It's Volk. Volk is the second weakest, yeah. Spammers unite. The spammers are back. Hot take. Izzy versus Romero was better than Drickus versus Hamzat. Izzy versus Yoel Romero was better. That is a hot take. And a bad take, T99. No. Yeah, you know what? They were both bad. They were both equally bad. Max did beat Volk in the second fight. Dana White said he was the king of knowing what's up. Dana White is a cuck. No, I don't give a fuck what Dana says. No, Volk won that fight fair and square. Rose Carla 2 was better than DDP versus Hamzat. You know, Rose Carla 2 was better than DDP versus Hamzat because the commentary for that fight was fucking hilarious. At least Rogan could admit that that fight was shit, when no one could admit that the Hamzat fight was shit. The only take is that, thank you, Roboto Bagato, for becoming a member again, dude, for 3 months. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Only the take is that if the rules were better, Max would have won the second fight, more clearly won rounds, but maybe lost the coin flip rounds. Yeah, but that's why it's all the way down there, because I don't disagree that it wasn't a close fight, and Max did really well and stole the first 2 rounds. I don't disagree with that at all. I just think Volk did enough to edge out the other rounds. Nah, you tripping? Nah, 927 Gunner, you tripping. Oh, the Holloway, the Sean O'Malley thing? Yeah, I was tripping. Toad was right. I was tripping. MMA Joey doesn't use slow mode and he doesn't skip comments. You're right. He just bans anyone that disagrees with him in any sort of way and huffs and puffs his way through the live stream like he's having a fucking heart attack. Dana ever letting the Dark Lord leave the UFC is one of the worst. Oh, we missed the Dark Lord. Paddy versus Tabtuda. Way better, mate. Paddy versus Tabtuda. Yeah, MMA chat. No. Chael Sonnen is an idiot. Chael Sonnen's an absolute idiot. Everyone thought Yarn beat O'Malley, then Sean became champ, and people retroactively started scoring the fight differently. Everyone thought that Yarn beat O'Malley. Everyone still thinks that Yarn beat O'Malley, Toad. Everyone still thinks that Yarn beat O'Malley. MMA fan changing name back to Sus Pasture. Seems personal, like Guru skipped you a $100 donor. I was like, I know, why do you hate Guru so much all of a sudden? Seems to me the most current champs are going to be there for a while. I agree with that, Kyle. I think Pantoja is dominant. I think Marab is dominant. I think Volk is lucky that the contenders aren't a little bit better right now. Where are we up to next? I think Ilia versus Arman Sarukian is a 50-50 fight that I edge to Ilia, but don't hold me to that. But I do edge it to Ilia. I think Arman's a tad overhyped. JDM versus everyone I like except for Sean Brady. Sean Brady scares me at night when it comes to JDM. Hamzat's going to be there forever. Ank is going to be there for as long as he wants. Yuri maybe, but Ank is going to be there for as long as he wants. And to take your take, Kyle, the person who is going to beat Tom Aspinall hasn't even been born yet. Hamzat Chimaev, yes. Can we get a UFC top 10 ranked get paid just fine on a book? Can we get UFC top 10 ranked gets paid just fine on a book? Yeah, of course. On the book we can. Of course we can. Of course we can, Dow. Yes, UFC top 10 ranks get paid just fine. Here we go. And this is where I'm going to put this one personally, mate. UFC ranks get paid. I'm going to put that take all the way down there. They do get paid just fine. Fuck them. They never fight. They don't know how to save their money. They could move to Las Vegas and get their entire training camps for free at the UFC PI. They could live in Mexico and have their cost of living cut down in half and train at the PI for free. But instead, they all choose to live in New York City or California, some of the most expensive cities in the world. They choose to get private coaches and private training sessions, and they choose to fight maybe once a year. That can go all the way... That can go all the way down there as the worst take ever, because it is an absolutely accurate take. That is where that belongs. There we go. Oh, I walked into that one. I see you there, Dow Kinners. I see you, mate. There you go. Thoughts on... You got me, mate. You got me to rage out for no reason. Well played, Dow. Well played, Big Dow. Thoughts on Zhang Weili versus Valentina Shevchenko? I think it's a fight that needs to happen. In the most sporting way possible, it's a fight that needs to happen. I'm not excited for it. Kayla Harrison's weak as current. She won the belt off Juliana. Yeah, but I think Kayla will be able to hold the belt until she can't make the weight anymore. So I disagree. Boobs! Boobs! I agree. Boobs, mate. Mild take, T95. At least DDP and Hamzat was 25 minutes of some sort of activity. That is true. Dana saying Power Slap is bigger than any other sport is a horrible take. I don't know if that's a take or just a straight up lie, MMA Master. Bro, Max 1, are you dumb? No, bro, MMA Joey. I'm exceedingly biased for my team, Australia. Alexander Volkanovski won. In fact, in the second fight, I would say Alexander Volkanovski arguably won 50-45. I'm biased. Stop trying to make an N-word tower, you children. Rogan saying Rousey could beat Floyd Mayweather is in Esti. That is absolutely yeah, that is very good, Nacho. Very fucking good stuff. Rogan saying that Ronda Rousey could beat Floyd Mayweather in a fight. In a boxing match. Not just a fight, in a boxing match. That can also go up there with just Lucas Tracy. Joe Rogan and Lucas Tracy, some of the worst takes you'll ever hear in our community. I prefer boring lay and play at a low output striking battle because at least it clears who's winning without paying too much attention. That's a fair point, Toad. Like with a boring striking battle, you got to be locked in. Did you just call him Roboto B-Hawk G-Hawk? I think I did, yeah. I made a list of every Dougie Corner member. Foreskin status, disgusting. I got shadow banned. None of my chats are even showing up. Ali, I'm really sorry. Sometimes YouTube is just a cunt. Nacho, good memory. That's likely the best tier 2 take ever. There you go. I can see you, Ali. There you are. Chael Sonnen is a retard. He has nothing to do with his undefeated record. Chael Sonnen is a retard. Has nothing to do with his undefeated record. I agree, Nitro Gaming. Chael Sonnen is an absolute retard. DDP Hamzat was the worst title fight in recent memory. I don't know what activity there was aside from Drickus' last outburst in the last 25 seconds. I know, it's horrible. It goes like we could make another tier list of the worst title fights to watch of all time. Yeah, that one is absolutely up there. Absolutely up there. I mean, it wasn't even like, Chael Sonnen ground and pounding Anderson Silva, even though there wasn't that much ground and pound. It wasn't like Anderson Silva was bleeding all over the place. But Hamzat literally did nothing except maintain dominant position. It was the equivalent of Esparza, Rose Namajunas, except on the ground. In fact, when you read the scoring criteria of MMA, it's a slash. It's striking versus grappling. So it is literally the exact same fight, except you don't have the funniness of Joe Rogan giving it shit during the fight. They've got to glaze Hamzat Chimaev because how dare you say one negative thing about him. What's up, Wixon? How are you, brother? I hope that you're well, dude. Tabdudo is the best double champ. No. DC is the best double champ. DC is the best double champ. Izzy versus Jan was a robbery. Izzy versus Jan Blachowicz was a robbery. No, it wasn't. Izzy lost that fight. Bro, you edged to Ilia. Why are you saying I edged to Ilia? I was just saying that I am so biased about Alexander Volkanovski, and all of a sudden I get you edged to Ilia. Where does this come from? Dougie edges to Ilia. Clip. Oh, what have I said? You edged to Ilia? I edged to. What have I just said? What have I said this time? I don't know. Clipped, gay, I don't even know what I've said. Guys, it's not gay if he doesn't come. Dougie edges to Ilia. What have I said? What did I even say? I don't know. Oh my god. What fight was worse, DDP Hamzat or Usman Masvidal 1? Usman Masvidal 1. Usman Masvidal 1. I hated that fight. I absolutely hated it. Did you guys see Rampage call Guru a racist? I didn't. I didn't, Cheddarhead. I didn't. I've clearly said something insanely embarrassing. Most likely, Gene KOs Diego easily and makes a quick turnaround to Volk in December while they make Movzar Lerone for the #1 contender. I don't think so. I think they're going to give Lerone the title shot and then Gene Silver after that. And I think they're going to ice Movzar Evloev, Toad, because he hasn't been active enough. Thanks for saying that you didn't watch my video today, Toad. Tez Pomo, as the chat would say. Tez Pomo. We are going to take Tiki Torches to the... Oh, fucking hell. I shouldn't have read that one. See, I read one of your things. MMA Guru found pantless and murdered in a lake, and it goes down the drain. Chadhead, I legit just saw that. Dougie, pay the fighters in escrow. Got to be a high 80. That is actually a genius marketing move from my insanely good business brain, brother. Where am I up to? Guys, don't with the spamming. Thank you, Nacho. Appreciate it. Kayla not popping is crazy. Kayla not popping is crazy. This is true. I don't know what activity you saw from DDP Hamzat. It was not only one of the worst title fights, but one of the worst fights, period. I'd rather watch Kimbo versus Data 500 in slow motion. Don't blame me. It was a horrible fight. UFC should go back to no rounds and a tournament structure. Horrible take, Dow Kinners. That is a wonderfully bad take. Yes, UFC should go back to no rounds and a tournament structure. We see how well the tournament works in the PFL. Women can beat a man in a UFC fight is the worst take. Yes, I mean, there is literally a clip of Juliana Pena while she was a training MMA fighter, not while she was a champion, but while she was a training MMA fighter, saying she got her ass whooped by a regular line cook. Guru found by Yep. Sugar's best performance was against Piotr. He fucked him up. He did not fuck up Piotr Jan. It was a 50-50 fight that Piotr Jan probably won. MMA Johnny! People who scored Corey as the winner in the Dillashaw fight. Oh my god, 927 Gunner. Do you hate me? 927 Gunner, I hope you're not. You're the second highest rated chatter in here today, 927 Gunner. I scored Corey as the winner in the Dillashaw fight. I literally scored it as me and my dad watched that fight, and Dad scored it to Corey as well, mate. Dad was outraged at that. That was one of my best memories of watching fights with my dad. Dad was outraged at that. He was like, this sport's gay. He's like, I'm going to go back to watching footy. MMA Joey's sister is very hot, and we all joke to her. Disgusting. We edge to Ilia. Exactly. Thoughts on Fredrik Vosgro? I have no idea who that is, Kyle. You said you'd edge to Ilia. That is such a bad thing for me to say on a live stream. Here's my bad take. MMA fans are all very mature and intelligent, well-socialized individual. I know, Nacho. They really know how to hold a conversation. Dougie going to get clipped. I'm going to get clipped. I don't know what I said, but it's going to be bad. Lerone taking the belt from Volk is crazy. Lerone's not going to do it, Roberto Bellato. Volk's going to hold the belt till he retires now that Mobzar's gone. Worst take. Juliana Pena would beat Amanda Nunes in a third fight. That is a horrible take, Johnny, but I don't know anyone who is actually taking that take. Is Dougie a fan of Paulo Costa? I'm a fan of Paulo Costa's internet memery. But as Paulo Costa, the fighter, no, I find him to be insanely frustrating with his low output. Yes, Mike, I watch it. There you go. Press the mic. Put it on the board then, dude. Well, I've already lost it, bro, MMA Joey. I don't know what he was even talking about between you and me. There's so many chats. You have to retype it with some context. Sean Strickland can knock out Hamzat in the first round. No one's had that take, Johnny. No one ever thought that, dude. Sean Strickland doesn't knock anybody out. Where am I up to? The rules were different when they fought. Oh, the TJ Dillashaw-Corey fight? I know, they were the old MMA rules, I know, but I still scored it to Corey. Tony Ferguson gaslit us into thinking that he lost all of those fights. Man, I'm only 5 shots away from a title fight. I think Apex cards are better than live events. Oh, that's a good one. No one has said that, Cheddar. Oh, actually, Rogan has said that. Rogan has said the Apex cards are my favorite cards. Thank you, Roboto Blago, for the $5, dude. I really appreciate it. No comment. Just a sort of gay pride pair bouncing up and down, having a wonderful time. Thank you. I'll accept the $5, mate. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I like the Apex cards too, but they're not better than the live events. And I hate the Apex Arena. I think the Apex Arena sucks the energy out of the cards, but I don't mind watching the cards. Filter Dougie's video about most popular, and you'll find out this tier. Shut up, Eric. My dad was so pissed at that fight. Based Portuguese Herzog. Worst take. Sean O'Malley won by 50-45 against Marab in the first fight. No one thought that Sean O'Malley... No, Johnny, you're back. Good. I missed you, Johnny. No, Johnny. No, Johnny's just saying things. I gave it to TJ. It was an amazing fight. I mean, it was a fight. I don't know about amazing fight. It was intense. You were watching it very closely. Yeah. Mike is talking to T995. Must be a really sad life where you're someone who hates fun. You subscribe to MMA Joe. I honestly, I know why he has subscribers, but I get more and more shocked at it every single day. I get more and more shocked. Again, it saddens me that we have to share society with these people. The comments that I was getting on my Chael Sonnen video. The fact that Joey has said what he said. The fact that Chael has said what he has said. The fact that I've already had a stalker at only 2,800 subscribers, before we hit 3K. It's just sad. It's just sad, the fucking broken individuals out there, and I cannot wait to have the compound in a based country, and we're going to reset society. We are going to reset society, chat. I may not have children, but I will have an entire fucking compound built of based people with reason and logic. Frederick Volsgren is a mix of Paddy and Brock Lesnar. I know, Mike. Where am I up to? Fuck, where am I up to? Frederick Volsgren is what may be the next big thing. He's a mix of Paddy and Brock Lesnar. But where is he? Where are we seeing him from? Where is he fighting right now, Kyle? Where is he at? How to say this because they're both shit fights, but Romero Izzy is almost a stalemate, and DDP Hamzat was a clear dipshit method. Yeah, I get that. Like, they were both waiting for the perfect counter-strike, whereas Hamzat was literally just stalling. I get you. Me, I made the pen you take. Pen Goat will ride again. She will never ride again, Nacho, and you are not making that take seriously. It's official. The word Kenny Okoye is banned. Kenny Okoye is not banned. Larone's super clean. New win. No, Lerone Murphy is going to get boxed up. Volk's just too bloody fast for him, mate. Too bloody fast for him. Bro, Sean beat Diddy in the first fight. That is a bad take. No, that was a very close fight. That's not a bad take. That is a very, very close fight. Sean Strickland is a crybaby pussy. He is, Dow. This is true. Paulo will submit Hamzat by submission in the second round. That is a horrible take, Johnny. The word Lenny is banned for a different... Exactly right. I like the Apex cards. I like the fights on the Apex cards. I wish they happened in front of a small crowd of around 2,000 people. What makes the pair gay? Literally a normal pair. Floydian... Isn't that a pride headband on it? Oh, no, it's not. It's just a normal headband. My bad. Picking Jamal Hill to beat Alex and Yuri is a high A tier. Well, Alyssa, do we have to make all of these takes just my takes, guys? Like, there are other takes, right? Picking Jamal Hill to beat Alex and Yuri is a high A tier. That is a high A. Oh, I've got to move it over here because, yeah, that is a bad take. That was a bad take. That was a bad take. But we don't have to make them all my takes, guys. There's other people who have mad bad takes, This isn't a just let's shit on Dougie stream. Hot take. Bill Hamid was a good champ. Bill Hamid was a good champ. Before my era, T995. Sorry, dude. UFC wants to give Gene a title shot and make lots of quick turnarounds, so if he wins without taking any damage, he'll fight Volk next. You just don't want to accept that as a Volk fan. I've said that I'm worried about... literally said... Thank you again, Toad, for not watching today's video. I appreciate it. I've said many times that Gene Silver is the big threat to Alexander Volkanovski. He is. The power and the speed is a big threat to Alexander Volkanovski. But I think it's going to be Lerone Murphy first. I think it'll be Lerone Murphy first, and then Gene Silver after that, Todathan. I do. Bro, GSP beat Hendrick is the worst take. That is a bad take. No one thought GSP beat Hendricks. No one. I don't even think GSP thought that he beat Hendricks. That is a horrible take. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro, Joey. That's 9 fights in a row. 9. I deserve the title shot. 100%, bruv. 100%. I deserve it. Look at me now. Look at me. I've lost the belt. Don't look at me now. Don't look at me now. I wish there was a way to have a fight-only audio channel. The fighter seems so much more brutal. I agree. There is a video on the UFC's YouTube channel right now with the muted moments in fights. The muted fights are fucking amazing. And again, you could actually pay for pay-per-views if you could turn off the audio. BJ Penn would have defeated Khabib by TKO in the third round. That is a horrible take. I didn't know you had a still. Yeah, BJ Penn and his wife go. TJ showed amazing heart beating up Sandhagen. TJ showed amazing heart beating Sandhagen up. TJ didn't beat Sandhagen up. He held him against the cage. TJ's a pussy. I think we all know this. God almighty. Even if Silva is going to beat Lopez, it's not going to be without the damage if Lopez has got 5% better than when he fought Volk. Even if Silva is going to beat Lopez, it's not going to be without damage if Lopez has gotten at least 5% better. Yeah, I think there's a little bit more hate on the fight than Toad is giving it, which is why I think they do Lerone Murphy first and then Silva after that. Free Raraj, sign my petition, never. Impression of the dog whisperer training Raraj. You have to give it the discipline. You have to discipline. People in America went crazy over the new logo of a restaurant. I know, they're retards. Leon version 2. Lerone Murphy, bruh. Lerone Murphy. My worst take. Nina Drama would beat Mackenzie Dern in a twerk battle. There's only one way to find out. It's okay, Dougie. I picked Jamal Hill to beat Alex and Yuri as well. Thank you, Ali. And Ali is 100% picking on the corner right now. Ali's got the best picks on Dougie's corner. Which means, if the best picker also agrees with me, then it becomes a C-tier take, and my takes aren't that bad. In fact, you could say I've got some of the best takes on MMA YouTube. Subscribe. Sounds even worse when you say it out loud. It does, doesn't it? Impression of Kevin Holland mogging Rampage. You've never heard of good parenting? You've never heard of good parenting. Now I'm in my ego. Now I'm going to show you good parenting. I get why you hate on Alexa Grasso's yummy, delicious, perfect feet, because I don't find any feet attractive, or... Actually, I find feet unattractive, Yog. They're disgusting. Shitika beats RDR. Terrible take. Wasn't a terrible take. It was a very close fight. Do you use Milwaukee or D-Walt? I use Milwaukee. I use Milwaukee, mate. D-Walt is for Americans. Milwaukee is for based Australians. Bill Muhammad is Bilal Muhammad. Oh, I'm a retard. T995. Yes, Bilal Muhammad was a shit champion. Doug, your mum's a bad pick. You're a bad pick. Rampage not knowing what a 4570 is has to be beated, doesn't it, mate? Dougie cousins are jealous of Dudikoba. They would be, because they're a lot older now. They call Frederick Vosgreen the German Neanderthal. He's 4-0 and he's fighting for Octagon. Oh, right. No wonder I haven't heard of it. I haven't watched any Octagon. Well, that's not true. I've watched 1 or 2 Octagon cards when I was just discovering what Octagon was, but that was in, like, February. I haven't watched any Octagon since February. Worst take. Rajah Jackson can win a UFC title as his debut fight. That is a horrible take. Oh, my God. I don't think he'll ever get... Oh, my God, mate. I don't think he'll ever have an MMA fight. Put John Jones beating Reyes in there then, brother. I did. I put John Jones in there. That's up there. Roberto Bellato. I think that's... Yeah, right there. It's right next to my face. Thinking John Jones beat Reyes. It's right there. Dougie not showing the cousin picks is an S tier bad take. I'll never show them. Lawler versus Nico Price wasn't rigged at all. It wasn't rigged, Cheddarhead. It wasn't rigged. It was just a perfect moment. Should be Lerone Murphy next, but I think Gene should fight Yair or Movzar to solidify himself as the legit contender. He beats the guy who just fought for the title. You're the legit contender, Ben. Yeah. Has he been rushed? Yes. But if he beats Diego Lopez, he beats Diego Lopez. How big is Conor McGregor actually? You can literally type that in Google and see for yourself. There's only 2 types of takes. My takes and the Ron takes. Yeah, there's a reason none of my takes are on this list. That's exactly how I feel, K-Dot. There we go. Every Yog chat is S tier. I agree. Dan Hooker beats everyone in the top 5 except Armin. That's actually true. I've never seen a fighter so unbothered about losing a bet like Leon Edwards. Guy genuinely didn't give a shit about losing the belt. I know. He just sort of went back to being under a zinc roof. He couldn't give less of a fuck. And it's so funny because the belt meant everything to Leon Edwards. Like, he was crying and so happy, and it was the real, look at me now moment. And he doesn't seem bothered by losing the belt. Whereas Sean, I don't give a fuck about the belt. I'm going to duct tape it together. I think I left it on a plain Strickland. Has done nothing but bitch and cry like a giant fucking pussy since he lost the belt. Such a weird world we live in, T995. My worst take ever is saying Amir Solder was going to become champion after winning Tough 7. Well, luckily, Nacho, that was so long ago. Literally no one knows what you're talking about. What's up, other Bilal? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Picking Leon over the GOAT Bilal. It was a very close fight, 927 Gunner. Imagine if Silva does his usual handshake and gets knocked out. It'd be fucking hilarious, Johnny. Sandhagen can't push another man off him. Wait, Sandhagen can't push another man off him. No, he can't. Seems like he's going to be fucked in the Marab fight, eh? You just dropped his stock. He didn't raise yours. Feet are fucking evil stuff. I fuck with socks 100% of the time. Dow gets it. Based Milwaukee superiority. Mate, Milwaukee's are the way to go. Especially for plasterers. They're the way to go. Imagine your fight. Where am I up to? Milwaukee is quite literally in America. Yeah, but it's... Shut up. Shut up, Cheddar. Imagine you're fighting someone in the street and they want to give you a handshake after each punch. Oh, I'd be fucking so annoyed, Johnny. I'd be so annoyed, man. It's Marasarov. What's up, dude? What did you think Islam beat JDM? What did think Islam beat JDM? What did think Islam beat JDM? JDM beats Islam Makhachev. Easily. Like, really easily. Really easily. Worst take is not modding Yog. Never going to mod Yog. Only Mexicans use Milwaukee and Arizona. Good on him. Milwaukee is literally a city of my state of America, you goofball Dougie. You're importing American goods. Fuck! I need to find a good Australian brand. We don't have any good Australian bands. Mike is a cheesehead. True. I beat Juliana Pena in a UFC fight. You could. Any Okoye take should be an S tier. Bro just gargles the nuts of every black and Dagestani fighter. I get it. I do the same thing for the Australians. I get where Kenny Okoye is coming from. Doug saying Tim Hortons is overrated is a D tier take. It is overrated. I've never been to Deer Hortons. More wrestling than MMA, but if you want a bad take, that not that I believe it personally, but for the sake of owning this list, Chris Barnett is innocent. Chris Barnett is innocent. Dougie, Nina Drama is better in bed than Alex and Dana White and John Jones. Oh, probably. I would say so. Dan Hooker has peaked. That's not a terrible take, Roberto. Dan Hooker has peaked. I agree with that. I think Dan Hooker has peaked. I'm a Chicago native. Oh my God, Mike Lang. But I moved out of the state. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you moved out, Mike Lang. Chicago seems like an absolute hellhole. Hopiro MMA saying Johnson versus Timarov could have been a robbery. I can't remember the fight enough, Toad. Johnson versus Timarov. Johnson versus Timarov. Johnson versus Timarov. Johnson versus Timarov could have been a robbery. Nothing is coming up in my brain. Oh, well. What's good? Oh, just doing a tier list, having a good time, fucking kicking it with the boys. What's good with you? Leon is from Birmingham. We're all depressed. You guys should be depressed. Impression of Dougie fixing the walls on Leon's zinc roof. Mate, I can't plaster these walls, mate. Don't look at me. Don't look at me through the holes in my roof. Dude, I'm a plasterer. How am I going to fix these holes? Don't look at me now. Leon is worried about the asbestos off his roof. Zinc doesn't seem so bad now. True. Cost of living in Illinois is almost the cost of living in the coastal city. What do you think of his hot take? Mauricio Ruffy can win the lightweight title. Not a hot take at all. He could win the lightweight title. Milwaukee is made in China. Yeah, there you go, which is pretty much just big Australia. But the problem with the featherweight title fight is Mobza also has very legit wins. I think him and Gene Silva need to sort it out. I don't hate that take, Benny599. The problem is the UFC are not going to give Movsarevloyev a title shot for a very long time now that he pulled out of the Pico fight. They are going to make him fight again and again and again until he gets a finish. Impression of Crow Ariel profiting from Surat Bilal and Malteser Usman Khan. You guys should come in here and sort it out. There's a good reason you didn't show the podcast. Why don't you come on my show and have the debate? AC/DC is one for good Australian band. AC/DC is one of the best Australian bands ever, mate. You take that back, Dow Kenners. Bad pick. Picked Matt Frivola over for SEM. I think I picked Matt Frivola over for SEM. I really like Matt Frivola. Worst take. Ankalaev beat Blachowicz. It was literally a draw. Yeah, that is a bad take. That is a bad take. It was quite literally a draw. I didn't mind the draw, to be honest. I don't mind it being a draw. That is a bad take. Not a horrible take because it's a draw, so, you know, yeah, I can understand why you would see it one way or another. Makes me laugh when people say Leon and Lerone sound alike. One's from Birmingham, one's from Massachusetts. It's like saying a Texan sounds like a New Yorker or an Aussie sounds like a Kiwi. They sound exactly the same, T995. Like, word for word. Chad, Milwaukee, there you go. Literally an entire different region. Only similarity, Leon and Luna have they both black and in England. No, they literally sound exactly the same, mate. Chris Benoit. There you go. I'm with you. I'm with you. Bro, you suck off Australians. Islam beat Volk 2, now JDM 3. So 3 Australians. Bro, you suck off Australians? Yes, this is true. Two men known on YouTube as Nacho and Bilal are the prime suspects of South Australian murdering man who was found dead, naked from the waist down. Oh my god, I'm never going to South Australia. Also, Sean Brady beat the former champ in welterweight, and nobody is saying give him a title, so I think it's more complex than just beating the last champ. Well, the divisions are different, Ben559. Welterweight is alive with many contenders. However, I think Sean Brady is the number one contender at welterweight. It's just a little bit stacked right now because you've got Islam Makhachev moving into the division. So I would say it's Islam first, Sean Brady second. Ian Gary versus Leon Edwards. Usman versus Bilal at welterweight. Answer me. Hello, Eric. I'm answering you. What would you like me to say, Eric? What would you like me to say? Dana White would have defeated Tito Ortiz in 2001. I think he would have in a boxing match. The Bears will suck. The Bears still suck. Yeah, true. Cheddarhead. Movzar is the Armin of flyweight, but worse? Yes. Well worse. Well worse. President of Wetwall Dougie harvesting Leon's roof and materials. I'm going to take all this shit home. There's copper in here, mate. I'm going to sell this. Oh, don't take me roof. Don't look at me now. Now I've got no roof. Look at me now. Connor thinking his recent photo is the left hook we all wanted to see. Very good, Halpick. No MMA Guru found panelist decapitating a field. Shout out to the pink-haired lady that pulled Jacqueline Buckley off the MMA Guru. Nothing but respect. Thank God the pink-haired lady saved the MMA Guru's life at that weird wrestling event. Hot take. Aaron's wrestling will be too much for Movzar. That is a hot take and not true. Eric Polish subs. No, okay. Impression of human trafficking Armin spiking DDPs. Think, oh, brother, we can take him back to Chechnya, brother. Yeah, take this in your beer, brother. Look at this big, meaty, girthy man. He'll sell well on the open market. Ank 145 in round 3 was 50-50. Yeah, again, it was a close fight. I'm happy with the draw. Brock Lesnar would have defeated Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic. That is a retarded take. If you can't tell a Brum accent from a Manchester accent, I don't know what to tell you. They sound exactly the same, mate. Dougie, can we share the link to Smelly's new YouTube channel where he goes exploring the woods and shit? He posted 2 videos today. Fucking oath we can. Get them up there. Let's get 2 smelly fingers growing. Lerone is just Leon with better aggression and fight IQ. Yes, and they have the exact same accent. They look exactly the same. Americans are terrible with accents. They always think Brits are Aussies. Americans are bad at accents and taking jokes. Leon and Lerone have different accents, but they both speak like they're trying to hold a frog in their mouth. I hate the fact that I'm stuck in their mouths. Nah, bro, they both sound exactly the same, bro. They're both exactly from the same part of the country, bro. My hot take, Australian Megan Anderson would have defeated Chris Cyborg. No. Bro, you're missing comments. I'm not reading the retarded ones below. Leon has got a heavy Birmingham accent. Aspinall is a proper Manchester accent. Lerone's a more... it's like saying Stipe and Sean Strickland sound alike. No. These two sound exactly the same, mate. You guys are just trying to trip us up. Usman beating Marab is the best take. Doesn't even make sense. Unlike Brady, Gene Silver's marketable, so we'll get it after flopping Lopez in round 2. This is true. This is true. Unfortunately for Sean Brady, he has had way too many stinkers at the Apex. And you can't win a title if you're having stinkers at the Apex. Hot take. The Conor that finished Cowboy would have beaten Masvidal. Ooh, very hot take. The Masvidal that was cruising around the UFC at the time when Conor did beat Cowboy, that Masvidal would have murdered Conor. Would have finished him. Easy. Who would you pick between Sean Brady and Shavkat? Sean Brady, bro. All English accents have a black version. Yeah, bro, it's the Leon Edwards accent, bro. Impression of human trafficking, arm and slapping Nina's ass. Oh, this is good meat, Nina. Yes, we must meet up for one more video later tonight at hostel. Mobzar's style is anti-finish based on they wanted Pico, or whatever the kid's name is, to get a pillow fisted contender in order to get a free win. Inbred pullout, so they put in another pillow fister. This is true K-Dot. They are simply not giving Mobzar Evloyev a title shot with his anti-finish style. I'm from the south side. Okay. All right. You know there's still 3 hours left of the stream, but you can play a Rampage clip calling him racist before you... I know there's still 3 hours left of the stream, but can you play the Rampage clip of him calling Guru racist before you sign off? There is not 3 hours left of the stream, Cheddarhead. Absolutely not. Can someone send it to me in the Discord, Cheddarhead, and I'll pull it up rather than me searching for it? If someone puts it in the Discord, I'll bring it up on the screen. MMA Joey never touched a salad or a treadmill. This isn't a hot take. This is just a fact. Rara, go to 15 years prison and forget. True, this is what needs to happen. Get fucking Raj out of here. Get him out of civilized society. He does need to be locked up and put in a cage. Person of human trafficking, arm, and stealing what's left of Leon's house. There's only sticks left, mate. Oh, we must take these skiffs so we can build new prison cell underneath hostel. Person of Ronald McDonald eating a Big Mac. I'm MMA Joey and I'm going to eat a Big Mac. Yarn 1-1-3. Angst 10-8 was so weak. It was weak, but I don't mind. I don't mind it. I'm not pushing back against it because, as I said from the start, I'm happy with the draw. But I could see how, because it's a draw, you could go either way. Leon is Bilal-eyed. Everyone give Too Smelly a sub. True. Go and sub to Too Smelly Fingers with wholesome camping content. By the way, Doug, it's time for a new impression video. We have human trafficking, Armin, Wetwall, Dougie, and Chinese Dougie. We'll let them build up a little bit more before I do another one, B559. Chicago is the #1 Polish-speaking country outside of Poland. Then why has it got so much crime? TJ talks like Strickland with a well-adjusted family situation. He does. I love TJ on the Jackson podcast. He's just a bit of a cunt. Conor was a sound boxer. He's have shot on George. He got outboxed by Usman. Maybe. I think Masvidal would have been too big and fast for him. I don't think Conor would have beaten Masvidal. Conor's dick... Okay. Alright, that is disgusting. Hot take. I think Woodley would have starched Conor badly when they were both... Oh, yeah. Woodley would have murdered McGregor. Murdered him. Ben Askren would have defeated Khamzat Chimaev at welterweight. Ben Askren would have defeated... No. Not 3 hours left. Super lazy. Shut up, Eric. Thanks for keeping Chael accountable. You're welcome, LR. But a lot of people did, finally. However, I did make the video. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's good. Less than minimum. Shut up, Eric. McGregor would be too fast for Masvidal. We're still forgetting Wonderboy running circles around him. But McGregor's not Wonderboy. McGregor's not Wonderboy. Impression of human trafficking Armin smudging a salad into MMA Joey's house. If we can get the girls out over here, we can get salad into here. Get that out of my house! Get that out of my house! Can you do a stream reacting to a WNBA game? Yeah, sure. Oh, look, there's a dildo on the court. Thank you, Carpathius, for the $2. Does my bank card work now? It does, Carpathius. Thank you for the $2, man. I really appreciate it, brother. MMA Joey, 70 likes and 200 viewers. It's getting very bummy around here. Thank you, Carpathius, for the $2 bomb. Super bummy around here. Fucking MMA Joey. Leon Edwards' KO leg kick is better than Islam's. Leon Edwards' KO leg kick is better than Islam's. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. Leon Edwards' KO head kick is fucking phenomenal. It is. It really is. It's just because of the moment, because of the fight, because of how it happened and when it happened. Am I bad? Oh, thank you, Carpathius, for gifting 5 gifted memberships, man. That's awesome, dude. Ricky got one. Ricky got one. That's nice to see. Ricky is a regular. Oh, thank you, Cheddar, for gifting another 5 gifted memberships. Captain Raffolo got one. That's nice to see. Captain Raffolo got one. That's nice to see. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, Cheddar. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Carpathius. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you. It means a lot. Am I bad for laughing when Raja picked him up? I stopped once he slammed him, but thought it was going to be like a work moment, not an actual beating. No, you're not bad for laughing when he picked him up. God, no. You didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah, no, that's... You're allowed to laugh at the situation. Why so much Oh, Eric, did you have to just say it? Is your work ethic better than your stream ethic? 1 hour a day isn't enough. I literally do more work than most of the MMA YouTubers, and I have a full-time job. Dougie, would you interview the fighters? Some fighters, but I wouldn't do it live. But I would interview some fighters. Did you see the video of Tyron Woodley? Which one MMA guru found pantless and decapitated in a lake? Masvidal versus Conor would have played out similar to Masvidal versus Till. I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have, Portuguese Herzog. No, I don't think so. T. Wood and Usman are just too big for Conor McGregor. I agree, K-Dot. Yeah. Impression of Leon trying to build a new house, but Crow Ariel builds a nest out of the materials. No, bro, now that I could put a new zinc roof together and build a new house, bro. Those are mine now. We've got to rebuild Gaza in our image. The real question is, how much more money are we going to give to Israel? How does this house affect Israel? I think another $1 billion. Impression of human trafficking and buying guns from Kevin Holland. Now I'm in my ego. You don't know what a you don't know what a 4570 is, brother. I just need small pistol for bottom of the hostel, brother. This is all we need, brother. Sorry, Doug. Yeah, I love Masvidal, but I think Conor would have made him look silly. Let us do this. Now, when did Conor fight Cowboy? I think it was 2018, right? 2018, 2019. Conor versus Cowboy. UFC 246. In 2020. This is peak Masvidal. This is peak Masvidal when Masvidal was on a roll. Interesting. This is the prime of Masvidal, mate. The prime of Masvidal. Very interesting, chat. Let's see what chat reckons. Now, what was I up to? Thank you guys for the donations. It means a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woodley is too overhype. Happy Conor would have paced him up. I don't know. This is not in 2020. Maybe in 2020, actually, because Woodley had fallen off by then and just sat behind. So, in 2020, it depends when he prime for prime. I think Woodley would have obviously won. However, the Tyron Woodley in 2020 would have just sat behind his shot looking for the big one, and Conor probably would have beaten that Woodley. Impression of human hand. We did that one. Sorry, Doug. Yeah, we did that one. We did that one. We did that one. We did all of these. Thank you so much, guys. None of these guys are here. I know it's annoying. MMA Joey, have you got it turned on? MMA Joey, bro Joey. You need to have the gifted memberships turned on. How do I hate MMA Joey and never watch a video? Probably because of how much I hate him, Capatheist. It's rubbed off on you, dude. You two ain't even getting gifted. I know, it's so sad. Mate, you asked. Did I ask? What did I ask? How many gifted memberships to commit a murder? None. I would never try and commit a murder live on the stream. Not for 50 subs, not for any reason. I would never try and commit a murder on a live stream. I work my ass off spamming the chat. I deserve a membership. You do. You fucking spam more than anyone. Masvidal is a journeyman who caught lightning in a bottle, KOing a dude who's one of the most cringeworthy strikers in MMA. Claimed a reality show fixed him losing split decisions or getting KO'd. It wasn't the reality show, Robert Bellato. It was him. Wasn't it him having a moment in a forest where he saw Jesus and decided that he just had to start blessing people? Was it a reality? I don't think it was a reality show. DDP has the DDP hair. Dougie has DDP hair. I do have great hair. Thank you, mate. Eric was already 20 last time in the South Side. Oh, okay. The video of Tyron Woodley licking the girl's pussy. I have seen that video. Might be get you an interview with an unranked fighter if you fancy it. No doubt. I would not an unranked fighter, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for offering. Roberto, thank you for gifting 5 gifted memberships. There you go. Who got them? No one. But thank you so much. Now, bro, Joey, this is what you do. Click on... Holy shit, 50. 50! Roberto! Fuck me, dude. Holy fucking shit. 50 memberships. Oh my god, brother. What are you doing? Thank you so much for gifting 50 memberships. I mean, if you don't get gifted a membership, you do not have it turned on, and that is just on you. Fuck me. Thank you so much for gifting 50 memberships. That is so awesome, man. Thank you so much. Chat goes wild. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's a lot of money. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, dude. If you didn't get gifted one, you haven't got your memberships turned on. Make sure they're turned on. Click on the bubble and make sure it's turned on. 50 gifted membership. That's literally the entire fucking channel. Two Smelly Fingers got gifted one. Everyone has been gifted one. Justin Kennedy got gifted one. Literally everyone that could be gifted one has been gifted one. Except for maybe Bro Joey, which I'm so sorry to see. That is fucking crazy. I'm so sorry, Bro Joey. That is nuts. Thank you so much, Roberto Bellato, for the 50 gifted memberships. Fucking hell. God almighty, thank you, man. Poor Bro Joey is getting absolutely decapitated. He is getting absolutely fucking worked. The entire channel has got it turned on, and he is not getting it. I'm so happy Bro Joey didn't get it. It's so funny. I'm so sorry, Bro Joey. It's so funny, though. Thank you. I know. Bro Joey didn't get one. I'm sorry, dude, but that's fucking funny. Oh, man. I'm sorry, mate. That is fucking funny. Thank you, Roberto Bellato. That is crazy, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Holy shit. Cowboy was in 2020. There we go. Cowboy went. Thank you, Eric, for the $1, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Eric, for the $1. Oh my god, base you. That is fucking hilarious that Joey didn't get one. Do a Glizzy Overdrive? No. Pre-COVID. There we go. Where am I up to? God, I missed so many chats. Thank you, Eric, for the $1, man. I appreciate the $1, dude. Fuck. Bro, Joey didn't get one. Oh, that is funny. Chad, thank you for the gifted membership. Crisp got it. Oh, no. Crisp. Oh, Joey, I'm sorry, mate. Chad's trying. That must be the entire channel, man. There you go. Because it's not because you're Asian, it's because you don't have it turned on. I'm extremely Asian. Rage baiting shot. How did you not fucking get one? I didn't get one either. Have you got it turned on, though? Joey can't have it. You can't have it turned on. You just can't have it turned on. The stream crashed. That is wait, no, I'm here. The stream hasn't crashed. I'm still here. You can't have it turned on, man. You cannot have it turned on. That is fucking hilarious. Turn members on chat, please. Try to get these grey names out of here. No. I have it turned on. Oh, God, man. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Bellato, for the 50 gifted memberships, man. Incredible, dude. Incredible. It lagged. It's probably lagged because it's fucking putting all of Roberto Bellato's money into the bank account. That's crazy, mate. You also have it turned on. Bro, Joey, it's a skill issue. Audio fucked up. Oh, I see. We're good. Let me check my green line. We should be good. Where's my green line? There's my green line. That's 100. I know, it's fucking insane. It's insane. It's insane. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Best effort. Greatest chat in MMA. Greatest chat in MMA. I know, Capatheist. I know, it's so wonderful. That's what got me so pissed off about the normies watching yesterday's. How do I turn it on? You click on the bubble, the 50 gifted membership bubble, which is just insane. Thank you, Roberto Bellato. Click on the bubble and make sure you've got it on as accept gifted memberships. Fucking hell, Timmy. Thank you for the $5, mate. Suck shit, Joey. Thank you for the $5. Fucking hell, man. Thank you guys so much. We're up to 40 viewers now. That is crazy, man. Suck shit, Joey. Sorry, Joey. That's so funny. Oh, my God. Thank you guys for the donations and the money. I appreciate you guys so much. Poor Joey. Oh, my Lord. This is what pissed me off, guys, because I think we have such a good community. And in yesterday's video that blew up and got like 3,000 views, they're like, who the fuck is this guy just trying to get clicks and comments? I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck how big my channel is. I love this little channel. I love that every single day there's great comments in the videos, and every single night on the live stream there's awesome people in the live stream. Thank you, Paul, for the gifted membership, brother. I really appreciate it, dude. You guys are so crazy today. LR got his gifted membership. Nice one, LR. Well done, dude. My name is Green, not yours, Joey. Help the cash. Tried to get him. What's the question? Yeah, the kid didn't want a membership. He just didn't want a membership. Watching the Guru vid and finally listening to Chael's latest video, I didn't watch it. Totally fuck Chael Sonnen, man. He's trying to tell Sue to not snitch. I know, Alpeg. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't know which one Guru is breaking down because Chael made 2 videos. LR deserves it. Good on you, LR. You deserve it, mate. But in Chael's first video, he was literally like... And by the way... Thank you, T9. Oh, there you go. Thank you, man. LR deserves it. LR deserves it way more than Joey, mate. Way more than Joey. Joey, click the thing. Click the thing, Joey. Click it. For God's sake, Joey. Click the thing. On YouTube. How to get gifted memberships. How to get gifted memberships in YouTube. How to accept gifted memberships. Let's do this for fucking Joey. Because I bet there's no way Joey hasn't got it turned on. $50 gifted. I know, it's crazy. There you go. Done. That's how you get gifted. Turn on gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Daniel, for yet another gifted membership. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You can do it, Joey. You can do it. Now, what were we talking about, Chatterton? You and I were having a wonderful... You did it yesterday. I don't know what to tell you, mate. At this point, I don't know what to tell you. How much does Dougie make with 50? How does... YouTube takes 30%, so that's probably $70 in donations, which is fucking crazy. And then the rest of the chat has been gifting memberships like maniacs as well. Capatheist and everyone's been gifting. Thank you so much. Daniel, gifting. Thank you so much. You guys are insane. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, YouTube thinks Joey has AIDS protecting the rest of us. I mean, if they're giving one to sus MMA guru found brutally murdered in a field, they'll fucking give one to anybody, chat. Now, I haven't seen Guru's video. Dougie is a millionaire. Dougie is not a millionaire, but thank you guys so much. I have not seen MMA Guru's video. Obviously, I've been live while the video dropped. I don't know which one he did because Chael made 2 videos. In the first one was released while Psycho Stu was still unconscious. And Chael was talking about, which means we didn't know how bad his condition was. We didn't know if we had brain hemorrhaging. We didn't know if he had full-blown vegetabilized. We didn't know. We just knew he was in intensive care and he was stable. And Chael said you wouldn't want him to risk losing his wrestling career. Insane. Thank you, Nacho, for gifting a membership. Will received it. I don't even know who fucking Will is. Sorry, Joey. This is so fucking me. I'm just sitting here receiving money. Joey, I would make you a member if I could, but I don't know how. I can't make you a member. I'm just receiving money while Joey's just raging out. I'm sorry, dude. My fucking abs hurt. Yes, long live Match Warrior God. I've never seen this person in the chat in my life. I've literally never fucking seen Long Live Mech Warrior in my fucking life. I've never seen that guy in my chat. Oh, Joey, cross your fingers real quick. Here we go. Thank you guys for the gifted membership. Dark Delirium got one. He's based. I like Dark Delirium. He's really good. Oh, man. Oh, dude, the Long Live Mech Warrior guy. He fucking deserves it, man. I've never seen Will in my life. Who the hell are these guys? Thank you, Tim, for the gifted member. Tyler Fish got one. Whoever the fuck that is. Oh, who the fuck are these people? Joey's one of Dougie's. Way! Thank you, Mike, for the 50 gifted memberships. Crystal got one. QP got one. Thank you, Tyler. Colby Covington got one. Holy shit! Fucking hell, thank you guys for the gifted memberships. Fucking hell. Oh my god, that's so much money. Jesus Christ, thank you guys. Fuck me. Thank you for so much money. I'm just looking at the chat. Paul's got one. That is awesome. SM4 got one. Isaac got one. Pritchard's number one fan. I have no idea who these fucking people are. Shamil the Blob Gaziev got one. Zoki got one. Dude, Joey's not gonna get one. No. What's up, Bobby Mays? Joey's not gonna get one. Dude, the fuck? Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Dude, you cannot have it turned on. Suck it, Joey, from the chat. Thank you, Tim, for the $2. Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is so cruel. I'm getting paid so much money for Joey to just cop this. This is so fucking cruel. Thank you guys for the money. Oh my god. Chethead. Thank you, Chethead, for the 5 gifted memberships. I don't know who says Jack 900 is. Am I alright? I have no idea who these fucking people are. I've never seen them. I swear to God, it's just giving it to random people on YouTube now. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you guys for all. B received one. These are just fucking random people on YouTube. There are people that have never clicked on my channel getting this. There's no fucking way. How do you even gift memberships? I don't know. Clip this. This is so good, man. Bro, put Joey in the legends. I know, we've got to put Joey in the slide. Dude, there are just random cunts who are just scrolling YouTube right now getting gifted fucking memberships. Oh my god. I will. I'll put Joey in the legend slide, Mike. I will. Joey, you're going in the legend slide at the end of the videos, mate. YouTube just fucking hates you. They just fucking... Oh, fuck, I just turned my shit on now. Oh, Tespo Moke. Right, Cheddar, thank you for the gifted memberships. Rodolfo Bellato, thank you. Alpeg, thank you for the gifted membership. Rodolfo Bellato, thank you for like the $100 and gifted... $100+ in gifted memberships. Fucking insane. Thank you so much. Mike Lang, as always, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Let's do a member stream. We should just set the chat to members only right now. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh my god. You're not getting modded, kid. You're not getting a gifted membership. You are a kid. That's even worse, Joey. I'm so sorry, dude. William, go on. William, go on as well. Oh my god, I don't know who the fuck these people are. Harambe just got one from the Graham. It happens if someone tries to donate memberships but there aren't any non-members in the stream. I don't know, Larry. I think YouTube... Dude, Larry, according to this bomb that just got dropped over here, when fucking Mike and Nacho and Cheddarhead and Rodolfo Bellato dropped like 1,000 fucking memberships, they're literally just giving them out to randoms on YouTube. YouTube's just giving it to randoms, mate. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. My stomach is hurting from laughing. Thank you for the $2, man. Can't put the kid on a slide. You'll get put on a... You can't put the kid on it. We'll put the kid on the slide. He deserves to be on the slide. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. I'm from Brazil. You should be able to get him, dude. You should be able to get them. Bruce Wayne got one? Yeah, I like Bruce Wayne. Joey, how does it feel to know that God hates you? Who the fuck is Bruce Wayne? Bruce Wayne's been in here once. Once before. Bruce Wayne's been in here once. At least I recognize that name. Oh my god. Batman got one. Tyler Fish just robbed a membership and disappeared. I know, bro. Batman got... Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh fuck, that is fucking hilarious. That is fucking... Guys, thank you so much for all the memberships and the gifted. That is crazy. People who aren't even subscribed to getting... I know, Alpeg just fucking randoms are getting them. Oh my god. I feel like if they just start going to people in the subs list, that might make the most... Dude, there are people that literally saw yesterday's video and they're just getting a gifted membership. Alpeg, thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. Doug, you're making money because... I know, Joey. That's what makes it even funnier. I'm getting so much money right now. And you're not getting a $1 membership. I've made so much fucking money tonight. And Joey can't even get a $1 membership. Who the fuck is proficient? Who the fuck is proficient? I've never seen proficient in the chat, ever. Been too long, though. I thought I owed you. Oh, thank you, LPEG. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Bilal, for gifting the membership, dude. Thank you, man. Kloss got one. Silent K got one. I've never seen Silent K in here in my life. Joey Douglas' alt account. He's just getting hype train going. A fucking wish for poor Joey. How old are you as far as YouTube is concerned? That might be why legal. It could be that. It could be that. Everyone knows a proficient. Oh, it's proficient. He's in here all the time. He's in here all the time. Bro, Joey is Doug's alt account. This is not an act. I am not that smart. He's the number 11 picker on the channel. Proficient? Fucking good for him, mate. Bro, I've had it. I'm done. I don't blame you, Joey. I'm done. I don't blame you. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the chat's not done. This is on you, mate. Joey is a real person. He's a real kid from Brazil or wherever he's from. And I feel sorry. What's up, Showbiz Stories? How are you, man? Chael's shtick is getting real annoying and tiresome. I agree, Showbiz Stories is fucking annoying, dude. Joey is a bot. Joey is not a bot. I'm a clanker like you, bro. I'm not a clanker like you, bro. I know you're a kid. You're not an old bloke like me. You have to be a real human being to get gifted. Just keep sharp objects away from Joey tonight, dude. Keep Joey away from any wrestling rings tonight because he's about to crash out. I'm proficient at shitting and gooning. Wonderful Blanca. By the way, guys, look at Rodolfo Bellato's 20 and 50 gifted memberships still hanging around at the top of the screen. You've all donated an insane amount of money. I truly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. All of you that donated. Wonderful. Thank you guys so fucking much. I appreciate it. Joey is Dustin Poirier in terms of getting the belt, but he's just one of the best chatters. Never quite got the membership. The Dustin Poirier of the chat. Oh, God. He's the spazzy spammer. He doesn't deserve a membership. Joey's been alright, mate. Bro, Joey hasn't been this depressed since Brazil lost 7-1 in the World Cup. Pocket change for Eric. There you go. Joey's about to rage out on the stream. I know, mate. MMA Guru and Joey bring it. No, dude, MMA Guru got one, mate. Here we go, Daniel. This is it. This is it. It's literally done. It can't. JT O'Neill, what's up, dude? Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Blanca from Chile, literally from South America, got one, Joey. Blanca is from South America. She got one. Oh my God, you literally banned 2 of his alt accounts. Who did I ban? I don't remember anymore. Akachi Bowl. Thank you, JT O'Neill, for the $2. Thank you, Daniel and Paul, for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Roberto started the segment. Wow, what a guy. I said, wow, what a guy. The way he managed to rally the chat to give Doug so much money. What a guy. American money. American dollars as well. Blanca got one. That is fucking awesome. You love to see it. Welcome, Blanca. Cry about it. The girl's like Brazilian. Well, either way, she's from South America, mate. This is truly memorable, worth every penny. This is hysterical. Obviously, this creation is against you. I'm so sorry. Here we go, Joey. Fingers crossed. Raul got one. Never seen Raul in here before. I gave you money in the Laughs I Deserve a mod. You are absolutely never becoming a mod. There is only one mod on this channel. It's Nacho. That is it. But you will get put on the slide, bro, Joey. I will put you on the slide at the end of today's video. You don't get paid. That's why. Yeah, you can't buy. Oh, here we go. Ronald got one. Here we go. Paul. Mr. C got one. Oh, this is amazing. Cheer-wee-wees. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the donations. I'm honestly shocked. I'm fucking shocked that he can't get a mod for me in there as well. I can't believe he's not getting a fucking gifted membership. Fuck India. Ban the spamming. We're not going to ban him. He's all good. Did you see Ian Gary versus Colby? Do you want to see Ian Gary versus Colby Covington? No, I want to see Ian Gary versus Sean Brady. I know there's still regulars getting it. This is the funniest streamer. This is so fucking good. Sucks to be Joey. That's what you get for putting MMA Joey in your fucking name. And putting J. This is what happens after all 3K. But dude, the whole channel is going to be members, mate. The whole fucking channel. Mr. C's back. Mr. C never left. Mr. C's been floating around. Yeah, Mr. C never left. Holy fucking shit, that is funny. Oh, my abs hurt, man. Can you get gifted members if you have members for the month already? I don't know, Dow. I don't know what's going to happen. Bro, Joey cucked almost 100 in this. I know, there's almost 100 new members. Dougie has more members than Guru at this point. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? My only body is your mum. I'm fucking done. Dougie loves MMA. I don't blame you for crashing out. I do not blame you for crashing out, Joey. Joey got put in the cuck chair in front of the whole channel. 100 gifted memberships. And not a single hit. Everyone should follow Joey's picks on Sunday after this horrible luck hill. So that's a good point, Joey. You should go to the casino, mate. Joey number 1,000 in the body of blue line. Joey's 1,000 in the Bonnie blue line. Oh, Mr. C got his membership back. He did. Dude, I don't think there are even any more memberships to give out. Thank you, Daniel, for yet another gifted membership. Bro, MMA Joey is a YouTube Kids with a connected parent account. He must be. Because look, Daniel's just gifted one and we've gone. The chat summary is about Joey. That's fucking gold. There's no one left to receive it. Do you think Brady would beat Ian? I think he has a really good chance of beating Ian. Dude, I think we've absolutely tapped out the chat. Dougie loves MMA Joey. I'm 13, bro. I'm sorry, Joey. I think K-Dot, you might not have it on. Gifted vending machine is literally like Daniel. Thank you again for yet another gifted, but it hasn't fired off. I think you guys have literally clogged up fucking YouTube with gifted donations. The universe has proved Joey can't press a fucking button. Dougie, how much money would I make if I picked the opposite of your next week? Not a lot of money, 927 Gunner. I'm the 7th best picker in here, mate. I do really good. We're only the grey chat. Dude, you're the last one left. The chat summary says Dougie is harassing his fans. You're the ones giving me money. What are we talking about? The Greys are going to team up in chat. There are no Greys left in chat. There's 2 Greys left. Here we go. Cheddar is testing it one more time. Keep the donations coming. Keep them coming. Don't stop testing it. Keep testing it, guys. Guys, it's done. It's done. There's no one left. There is no one left. There is you guys must not have got them turned on, or you must have a children parental account. It must be on you guys. There are literally no more gifted memberships left to go. You have bought, quite frankly, every single gifted membership that is available to buy. I hate you all. Joey, at some point, this is on you, mate. This is on you. The system would rather break the gifted memberships than give it to Joey. YouTube would rather refund the money than give it to Joey. I have it on. YouTube would rather keep the fucking money than give it to Joey. Is Joey 12? He's 13 or something, yeah. It's all good. Listen, dude, it's not really worth being a member, dude. It's not even worth being a member. Bilal's gifted another one. Guys, they're not even going through. Stop doing your welcome for all the money. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. Common Joey. Shut up. Guys, they're not even going through anymore. All of our devices will explode before YouTube gives Joey a set. Joey, listen, they're not that good, mate. They're not, bro, Joey, they're not that good. Listen, just because when the live streams get too spicy, they become members only. Just because every single week I release videos that are members only. Just because sometimes I'll go for a live walk out in public down to the pub. I'll go and try Philly cheesesteaks in the city and they're members only. You know, being a member, it's really, you don't get that much extra stuff. It's not that worth it becoming a Dougie's Corner member. It's not that, there's just extra live streams, extra videos. There's a whole vlog of camping in Victoria where I live. It's not that good, to be honest. Thank you, Tim, for yet another one. Just because he sends notes to all the members. YouTube built like Ronda Rousey's tits. Thank you, Tim. It's not worth it. Eric's right. It's not worth it. There's fuck all content back there behind the paywall. There's fuck all content. Bro, I need one. Dude, this is nuts. Being a member will change his life. Damn, we're out. We're out. Joey must be banging YouTube's ex. Joey must be banging YouTube's ex. Oh, God. So the meme reviews aren't worth it? No, they're not worth it, Dougie Loves MMA, Joey. They're not worth it. It's fucking... There's nothing back there of any value. Dougie released the cousin pics too. He said, yeah, the photos of my cousins are back there behind the paywall. It's not worth it, mate. There's nothing back there. Impression of bro Joey screaming, he ain't no... Why? 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 What's up, SidFex15? Keep up the good work. Thank you for the $15, man. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going... Thank you for the $15 as well. Just $15. Just $15. Thank you, mate. You should honestly up the price of the membership because it's worth it as fuck. I think the memberships are very worth it. I do. Thank you for the $15, man. I don't know what to say. Dougie is way too rich at this point. I thank you guys for all the money. Thank you, SidX. I appreciate it. Dougie, you're rich. You're welcome. This has been a wonderful stream. It's been an amazing stream. Thank you guys so fucking much. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Dougie buying the first round of drinks on Saturday night. I'll have to buy the drinks, Nacho, because you'll probably fucking spike them. All the money Dougie has made, we could have flown Joey. I could have bought. Oh, thank you, Roberto, for... Holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. More money. Dougie is turning into guru with all these donations. What a sellout. I'm just sitting here reading the screen. Thank you guys for all the money. Thank you guys. I don't know what to... Bro, Joey is Dougie's inside job. Get our cat. This is insane. This is actually insane. I did nearly say stop, but I love you, Roberto. Yeah, but Joey, no more are going through. This is it. Everyone out of the 3,000 subscribers to Dougie's Corner has gotten a gifted membership. What's up? My name is Deshaun. How are you, dude? Dougie getting paid. It's crazy, mate. Chat action lawsuit. You guys do need to put a lawsuit against YouTube. I never smelled a spinch your drink, mate. I just said there's something in there for you weren't expecting. It's completely different, mate. I've already rented out a hotel room in the city, mate. I could safely say that Dougie's channel membership is the best money that I've ever spent. Thank you, Larry. Poor Joey. There's literally people in the chat being like, it's the fucking best membership I've ever bought. There's been literally 3,000 gifted memberships. There's 3,000 gifted memberships. And there's people in the chat saying it's the best membership I've ever bought. Like Mitch and Larry. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This membership changed my life in the way of you. Listen, kid, best we can do is just keep you honest if you are. Listen, kid, the best thing I can do is put you at the slide at the end of this channel. You know what, Joey? The next video is going to have its own separate slide just for you. That's going to say, sorry, Joey. And everyone's going to think it's me having a crack at MMA, Joe. It's not. It's me having a crack at you. Eric, thank you for the $1, man. I really appreciate it. I could spend it on memberships for fucks. But Joey will just fuck it up. Don't call us, Joey. Oh, my God. Carpathius says, I was talking to my neighbor earlier today, just hanging with my phone over the fence, just showing them the membership page. Us members are watching pay-per-views ringside. Great aims are watching Apex cards. Dougie's Alpha Male University course for exclusive members has changed my life. This membership has got me 6-pack abs and 20 virgins. It's like an orgy that everyone's invited to except for Joey. Oh my God. It'd be like living without a penis or without the ability to shit. It's like living without having any legs or arms. It's a good membership. It's one of the best memberships on MMA YouTube. I didn't see Guru doing extra videos. I don't even think Guru does membership. I don't even think Guru even does membership live streams anymore. Oh my God. That is insane. That was so much money. Joey, you need to come back. I think Joey's actually crashed out. Our plan worked. You're rich. I am rich now, Joey. Yeah, I think. Holy shit! Thank you for the $10, dude. Joey, you need to enable receive gifted memberships. Thank you for the money, Rodolfo Bellato. Holy shit, man. There's so much money. Thank you so much for the $10, dude. Bosh. The members are going to hit even harder with a power time badge. Guru doesn't do live streams anymore. I know. Oh my God. Roberto, thank you so much. I'm reading online you have to be 18. Oh, there you go. He has to be 18. Maybe he actually has got his age verified on YouTube and he's not getting it. Oh my fucking god. Guru is starting a second channel where he talks about mainstream slops like Penguin does. Is he actually going to do it, Dougie Loves MMA Joey, or is he just thinking about it? Is he actually going to do it? Holy shit, Roberto, thank you for the extra money, man. That is crazy, dude. Bro, Joey's purposely not turning it on so people donate telling him to turn it on. A high IQ play by Dougie. You hear that? That's not just plaster dust and alcohol. That's all brain. That is all brain. That's pure brain matter. Fucking hell, Roberto swinging the dick around. I know, it's fucking crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Roberto, in case you're not just teasing him, it's broken. Joey's too young. Mate, it's fucking... I mean, don't stop Roberto from having a go at it, but... Fuck me. Roberto and everyone, just everyone on this entire stream, you've literally all donated on this stream, all of you. Thank you so much. My god, it's wonderful. Definitely getting that new computer. Thank you guys so much. Roberto, in case you, I'll buy you a membership at the end of the week. I realized I wasn't even subbed, that's why I didn't get one. Oh, my name is Deshaun. Don't forget to turn them on as well, dude. Bro, Joey has YouTube Kids account. Yeah, his parental guardian has to turn... Yeah, it mustn't be turned on. Mustn't be turned on. When your head sounds disturbing when you tap it, it literally sounds empty. No, Nacho, that's all brain. That's a thick brain right there. Sounds it's not hollow. It's packed full of brain matter. I donated so much the color was invisible. Oh my god! Congratulations on the 3K. Thank you, Nitro. And the chat has been celebrating 3,000 subs with just showering me with money. What a weird 24 hours on YouTube it's been. Had a very video did really well. The second my name is Sean subscribed. The second he subscribed, we've got so many backed up gifted memberships. The second you subscribe to the channel, you'll automatically be gifted a membership. There's so fucking many backed up. There's people that aren't even subscribed yet that are gifted members. They're not even fucking subscribed yet. If I release a short tonight and get 1 or 2 subscribers, they will automatically get subscribed to. Oh my fucking god. We are going to celebrate 3K this weekend with the boys. Oh my god, yeah, I hit 3K this week. I hit 3K. Dougie is the best fan. I don't have any fans. I have a bunch of guys that watch MMA together. Oh, that's so true. We hit 3K this week. We hit 3K last night. And this week is the first time I'm going to actually meet some of the boys from the channel. I'm going to meet Bilal and Nacho this weekend and go to an MMA fight this weekend. That members video you made on the different eras of Emma Watson was goated. Creepy, but goated. Thanks, Larry. Now name another channel who has all of his subs as members. I believe this might be... Tim, we're so deep into it. There are people that aren't even subscribed yet that will become members. I can't punch the air because my hand is fucking broken. What did MMA Joey do for karma this bad? I know. This is some of your fault. I didn't do this. You guys did this. This is not... I haven't done shit. I've sat here and just received a bunch of money. I'm like a fat stripper that can't fit on the pole. I've just sat here and retrieved money. This is not my work. But yeah, what a way to celebrate 3K. And we're going to celebrate 3K with the boys. This is amazing. There was the Dougie hater on Chael Sonnen video saying that Dougie's opinion doesn't matter because he only has 3,000. Was that you, Dougie Loves MMA Joey? Was that you, mate? Are you trying to get the top comment on every MMA YouTube video while you still have Dougie Loves MMA Joey as a channel name? This chat looks like a member stream. It does. It's fucking awesome, isn't it? Bro, Dougie, when is your video? When's your video? I'm waiting for my chat. It'll be tomorrow at the same time as always, Joey. It'll be tomorrow at the same time as always. About 7:45 in the morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Why is it at that time? Because that's the time I used to be able to get my videos out, and now you guys are used to it. It'll be a members-only video. Shit. I'll do Joey's shout-out slide at the end of a members-only video. Shut the fuck up, Jed. Shut the fuck up. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Oh, that is so good. You guys better live stream the meetup. I feel like I'm there with you. Nacho and Bilal can wear fake mustaches if they want to reveal their identity. Yeah, they'll have to rock up in burkas. Big ups to Mitch, who sat quietly in the chat while the bot Joey just bragged. True. Make a video about Andrew Jablee being a good boy. I don't think I'll do that one, Nitro Gaming. I'm in Australia. All the streams will be member streams for a while, for a few weeks, dude. People are going to roll over. No, look at the video. There is a hater in your comment section. Probably a... Oh, there's so many haters in my comment section. There's so many haters. I know. Because it's in the mainstream. And they're like, look at this small-ass channel making a video about this thing. And I was literally... I fucking destroyed one of them last night. I put the reply in the Discord. I destroyed one of them. I was like, you're on my channel, cunt. And I really like this channel. We have a great little community here. I don't want this to go mainstream. Otherwise, I can't read all the chats. Everyone is a member except Joey. I know. Mitch, turn on the memberships. I know. We need a Raja against the haters. We do? No. We do what Cheddarhead said. What did Cheddarhead say? Oh, members only video. I know, that is fucking hilarious. I was rooting for Mitch. Oh. Mitch, yeah, why haven't you turned it on, Mitch? Turn it on. Any haters in the Dougie's comment section is usually me as an old. So, thanks, Nacho. I'm not surprised. It's all good. I'm still beloved. Yeah, Mitch is a real one. Mitch has bigger priorities in life than a membership. He's a family man. That's right. A sign of respect to the members only. Shout out to Joey. That's right. I saw that Dougie went savage. I did. I fucking roasted him, mate. No more hiding behind the screen. Nacho might actually hit me because I've slandered Anderson Silva. I mean, that's why I'm getting in my Anderson Silva praise in now. Bilal's good eye, calling him the GOAT. What was the hype about? I hyped the channel 3 times. What was the hype about? I hyped the channel 3. The hype was the video that I made yesterday, and that drew in a whole bunch of new viewers. My thing is turned on. I just got cucked by YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry, Mitch. Bro, Dougie, just give me one. I deserve one now. Bro, Joey, I can't give you a membership. I will add a slide on to the end of the video for you for tonight. What's up, Northwest? How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Mitch versus Bro Joey, 5-rounder for a member. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for yet another gifted membership. But again, we're just completely backed up. We're just so fucking backed up right now. We're like me eating 12 hot dogs for 24 hours straight. There's just... nothing is coming out. How you been, Northwest? I hope you've been well, man. It's been a hell of a stream. You deserve to get grabbed by the scruff of your chest and get your little nose of a thing smacked up. Me? By Nacho? Nacho fucking wishes he could grab me. His fucking brittle little hands will snap. Just proving that Joey was a monster in a previous life. True. I meant the new thing from YouTube that I posted. Oh, that. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before in a video in my life, Dow. I don't know what hype up this video is. No idea. Thanks for hyping it up 3 times, though. I appreciate it. Joey is the Voldemort of this chat. He shall not be gifted. He shall not be gifted. Same old, working on my watch hours, so going live 2 to 3 times a day every day. And a nice one. Well, guys, go and check out Northwest if you're interested in some IRL streaming. Based homeless member of the community that does live streams. So he's back on his live stream grind. He'll be happy to chat to you about whatever in life, give a perspective on life as a homeless man. Fucking get after him. There you go. 3.4k subs. Northwest has been growing beautifully. Homeless couple sleeps here. What do you got going on? UFC Shanghai. Feeding baby ducks. Mummy's not happy with the other ducks. Yeah, get into it. Get into it. Good on you, Northwest, man. I hope you're doing well, brother. Based homeless member of our community. You are a based homeless member of our community. You are, man. Oh my god. Anyway, who the fuck is Will and Tyler Fish? Don't know, Mitch. Don't know. Dougie doesn't lie. You crave it. I do not. I've never looked at a hot dog the same way since then, Cheddarhead. How long ago did the 3K hit? Last night while we were asleep. We hit 3K. Yep. Yeah, last night while we were quiet. Yep. Random's got it. I know, it's fucking hilarious. Can you make a video about the creepy Vietnamese cameraman with a high-pitched voice that was recording Raja? I don't want to keep making Raja content. I made one video. We did 2 live streams on it. I don't want to keep making Raja content. And unless something new comes out, I'm not that... It's too much now. It's too much. Impression of Raja's mother being upset with him. What have you done? What have you done? You've killed a man on stream. How can you ever become a doctor now? You'll never become a doctor now. Northwest blocked me because I said heroin is worse than alcohol. Heroin is worse than alcohol. Why is everyone talking about Joey? I just came back from smoking weed. He's been begging for memberships. I legitimately got maybe $150, $130 in gifted memberships. There are so many memberships on the channel right now. It's been backed up. beyond recognition, and Joey didn't get one, and it was fucking hilarious. I turned 26 in January. Nice, Joe. If you're a real Dougie's Corner fan and not a casual, how many divorces has he had? There you go. Shout outs to everyone for reinforcing Dougie that this was a formality. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Bilal, that's haram, Bilal, Ishmael. Send Joey to Dougistan. Joey can come to the compound. He has 2 divorces and one was his cousin. Base, Joey. Sounds cold. Just broke burn it. Yep. I blocked him because he called me. Oh, right. There you go, Northwest. Well, don't call Northwest a junkie. He's not a junkie. He claims that I'm on heroin because I'm homeless. Yeah. There you go. Be nice. Be nice. Carpathia's YouTube is racist to me. Well, no, because Blanca got one and she's from South America. I think it's because you're a child, Joey. I think it's because you're a child that has your parental consent turned on. And as your daddy, we do not give you parental consent. Sorry. I'm not even Muslim, idiot. You are absolutely Muslim. I know that you're Muslim. I'm not homeless. I was a junkie being clean for 5 years now. Well done to Cal for being clean for 5 years. Well done. Well done to you, mate. And well done for me for not doing MDMA in a very, very long time. Years and years and years. Well done to all of us for not doing our horrible, horrible drug habits that were surely rotting our teeth and maybe the reason that our brains don't work good. Actually made me leave your chat last night. I was so pissed about that dumbass at his dumb. Actually made me leave your chat last night. I was so... Fair enough, Northwest. I don't blame you, mate. My dick is still bigger than you. I'm not having this conversation with a 14-year-old child. Thanks for clarifying. You thought married. Okay, there we are. If you didn't have a credit card, let it might go. Yeah, that's true. You are definitely Muslim, isn't it? Hilarious. I mean, he is absolutely Muslim. Jack will humble Russian one day. Hey, someone give me a member, bro. I need to make Joey not alone. Make sure you've got them turned on, Bilal, because they're backed up. As soon as Joey changes his age and gets a membership, ban him for lying about his age. Someone this young shouldn't be in here anyway. I completely agree, Eric. He shouldn't be. Raj's mom is... Okay, that's enough. Wait, is she? That's sad. I didn't know that. I'm sorry that I made that not funny impression. Raj is going to kill some innocent person over some pretty inconvenience, and all the people who said he shouldn't go to prison will act surprised with Pikachu faces. And all the people who said he shouldn't go to prison will act surprised, Pikachu faces. Raj is going to kill some innocent person over some petty inconvenience. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. The fucking... Sean Strickland is an idiot. They're all idiots. They're idiots. They're idiots. They're idiots. I'm not Muslim, but whatever. Sure, you're not. Bilal Maaf Sijish. Of course, you are not Muslim. From Pakistan. Bilal Muhammad Sijish from Pakistan is not Muslim. I believe you. Seriously, FYI, Raj's mum is dead. Yes, seriously, I'm sorry that I made that impression. If she's dead, it's not funny. Strickland's CTE has turned him into a liberal. CTE has always been a liberal. CTE is a liberal. CTE is a liberal. Strickland is a liberal. Strickland is a liberal. He tries to act hardcore, but he is deep down a liberal. Technically, his mum is dead, not mum. Okay, there you go. Mum, not mum. Yeah, M-O-M. I'm with you. Would you rather the UFC re-sign Makayev or William Knight? Makayev. Sir, we're not Indian, sir. We're Dagestani, sir. We're completely different people, sir. We're completely different, sir. Not Muslim at all, sir. Muhammad Makayev. Muhammad Makayev should be in the UFC for the integrity of the sport. We donated so much money tonight. We are getting an extended stream tonight. Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to. I mean, it has been a 2-hour stream, but there is going to be a stream tomorrow, boys, everyone in the chat. I have good news. There is going to be an American time zone stream tomorrow. There is going to be an American time zone stream tomorrow for all the boys around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. It's going to be a good one. And anyway, it's past midnight here. Get some sleep, brother. Get some sleep. Block people in your chat who are a cunts, Northwest. Get some sleep. And good luck to you, man. And I hope that you get some subscribers and some people joining you on your stream. And you can moderate it however you please, brother. I hope you do well. Bro, I don't even care about the membership anymore. You care about them more. Andy ends the stream. Well, it's been a long one, but we are going to see you, Northwest. I hope you're safe, brother. I was just sneaking in some racism. I like it, Carpathia. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about the rah-rah news. I just want to see Fluffy fight BSD. So do I. I give a fuck about the Raj news because it's so sad, and I hope that he does go to prison. But I'm not going to be like Jesse on Fire. You know what I mean? And just keep making the same content just keep trying to chase the hot topic. I'm not going to keep trying to chase the hot topic. I'll try and chase a different hot topic tomorrow, one that I care about. If I don't care about it, I'm not going to make the video on it. It's that easy. It's that easy. We have him $1,000. We deserve an extended stream. It's going to be an extended stream tomorrow. I have time for an extended stream tomorrow. It's going to be a good long stream tomorrow. If you guys want streams to keep going, don't bring up how long they've been going on. I mean, I am still watching the clock, Justin Kennedy. I stream till about 5:30, 6 p.m. at night. I started a little bit earlier. It's like 3 a.m. over here. Shut up. 2 a.m. time zone ain't bad for me. I always watch till the end. Well, I appreciate it, Mitch. I appreciate it, dude. I'm also a moderator. There's only one moderator, and it's Nacho. What's up, Don Calamari? How are you, brother? I hope you've been well, dude. I need a membership before you end. You are never getting a membership, bro, Joey. I'm sorry, dude, but YouTube hates you. We're being oppressed by Dougie. He's going straight to the strip club with all the money he made tonight. Damn fucking right, mate. Going to the local whorehouse. G'day, slut. Do you take... I don't actually have any cash on me. Do you take YouTube membership donations? No? Oh. Show us where you piss from. I have a super wrench. True. Where am I up to? Dougie, break down the hex card. We're not going to break down the hex card, idiot. No one cares, Nacho. Break down the weird Vietnamese guy. No. Dougie on fire. Wouldn't that be annoying? Guys, I've got special inside news. It's just MMA on point. I've got inside news, guys. I've texted Chael. Will we get to that? No. First, make sure to like the stream. If you guys, guys, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you had a channel, I'd subscribe to it for you. Kratom.com for all your Kratom needs. And now let's get to this super exclusive nuclear holocaust levels of news that I have right now. And it's literally just an MMA on point video. Dougie should start a podcast with Jesse on fire. Absolutely fucking not. I'm going to do it again. Make sure you press the button. Ooh, here we go. He's loading up. Can you give me a definitive time for tomorrow? Got to move shit around. It's sucker volunteer shit anyway. I can't, Tim, but it will be around 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 8 a.m. Around that time. Us tipping in money doesn't entitle us to longer streams. It just thanks... listen, if I can do longer streams, I will do longer streams. Tomorrow I can, so I will. And I appreciate the money. The money is all getting put to good use. Me, my life. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's the go. I said press it 1,000 times, brother. I pressed it 1,000 times. Joe is never allowed to have one. At this point, if he gets delayed... Yeah, Joey's not allowed to have one, probably. If she's in her early 20s. I don't know how to press it. Give a slut, gift it. Yep. She probably actually would if she was in her... Oh, the whore? Yeah, if she was in her early 20s, she probably would be like, yeah, I'll take donations. I can put them on my OnlyFans. Joey is the kid in the window waiting for Dad to come back with the gallon of milk. Son, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. I think people do care what you think about you're doing on the week. I think people do care about what you're doing on the weekend. We're going to a local MMA fight, but we don't need to break down the card. I think you'd be surprised, Nacho, about how many people don't give a fuck about the actual card. And we've already told them that we're going to the fights with the boys, and I played them a trailer for the Hex Night card on the stream. They know, Nacho. They know. I can't donate till I know that you've done it again. Ooh, Paul's loading up another one. Oh my god, Kyle Hendricks is the type of guy who fucks his stepsister because he can't get any girls. What an inbred thing to say. People taking down Kratom when it's not getting over an addiction is dangerous. I agree. Doug, you're welcome for all the money. I appreciate it, Joey, which is why you're going to get your own special slide at the end of the next video, mate. Joey lashing out because he doesn't know how to press a button. It is rah-rah behavior. It is. Joey, did you try and enable gifted memberships? Have you tried to turn it on, mate? Ban that wholesome comment. We're allowed to have comments in here. Made it feel like Friday. Don't know why. It does feel like Friday, doesn't it, 927 Gunner? But it isn't. Bro, YouTube is because it's from Brazil. It's not because you're from Brazil. Blanca is from Brazil. She got gifted a membership. Joey, make sure you... Joey, do you know how to turn it on? Joey, if you don't know how to turn it on, just make sure you've got it turned on, Joey.
See people being gifted
I don't know if you know how to turn it on. You gotta, go up there.
Chat, click join.
Click join.
Go to the 3 dots.
Go to the 3 dots,
go
Joey.
To gift settings.
Go to gift settings,
turn
Joey.
On, allow
make sure you've got it turned
does not
on.
Work on Apple mobile devices.
I don't know if you've actually got it on, Joey.
See people being gifted memberships and want to know how to get one? Click out of chat. Click join. Go to the 3.
If he's actually done this is just rage baiting him. If he's actually already had it turned on, this is going to piss him off so much.
see people being gifted memberships and want to know how to get one?
You're on an
Click out of
Apple.
chat,
No,
click
Joey,
join.
you've got to do it on a desktop.
free-
Joey, you've got to do it on a desktop. What is this Roy and Becky Travels? Joey, Joey, it actually doesn't work on Apple. It doesn't work on Apples. That's not a joke. It doesn't work on iPhones. You've got to do it on a desktop. We are YouTube support. We literally are, mate. What the fuck is the stream in that video? I know someone's unk. I'm not. That's what I'm gonna look like when I'm still doing the MMA YouTube stream in my 80s and I've got nothing else because I don't have a wife and kids and I'm alone in my apartment. This is what I'm gonna be like one day, just talking MMA YouTube. Oh. What a sad future. Bro, actually walking through got me down. Bro, Joey is 13 and already has the entitlement. Mindset allowed to come in over but alive in America while calling you a racist. I know. What does he want? A phone when he gets here? Thank you, Daniel, for the gifted membership. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Dougie, would you rather smash an Indian woman or a white woke American woman? An Indian woman. An Indian woman. Do not put your penis near crazy. Grow up and stop pretending to be a victim. There you go. Joey never pressed the button. He never pressed the button. Go to browser on YouTube and try it that way. Joey's depressed. So we can't get a gifted membership stack. Imagine if another 100 gifted ships instead and Joey gets one. I know, but I can't. I got to get out of here. It is 5:30. I got to get out of here. Real men don't whine about Yep, this is true. This is true. Rampage calling Guru racist. Oh, yes. Cheddarhead. Thank you, Cheddar. Fuck Cheddarhead. You're a goat. You guys, I honest to God, have got the best MMA community in the world. I swear to God, I've got the best MMA community. Funny, smart, handsome, giant fucking cocks, generous with their money. The best MMA community. I swear to God, mate. Dougie's not racist. I know. I literally made the no true Scotsman argument before, and everyone called me an idiot. Did you attend nightclubs in Fiji? No, we were there on the cruise, so we just hung out for the day. What is up, Fight Talk Sports? How are you, brother? Good on you, man. I hope that you're doing well, bro. I hope that you're doing well. You've caught me right at the end of the stream. We're going to just react to a quick video, and then I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, but what's up, dude? I hope that you're well. Guys, where's my membership? Grape MMA. Thank you, Fight Talk. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. I thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. Requires a license for all of them, which I think is probably safe to assume is even Merriman's promotion getting to cover up. I didn't see a ref there. Yeah, dude, the promotion's trying to cover it up because they didn't do any fucking paperwork. None, dude. None. If you mod me, I'd ban every Indian. We're not modding you. Cheddarhead, you're way too racist. Raj definitely wasn't licensed. I completely agree, Larry. I completely agree, dude. I completely agree. 3K will be 300K real soon. I fucking hope not. Just subbed. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. I make a video every single day of the week. You missed the first message in that. Did I, Larry? Where am I up to? What I was going to say last night, apparently in Cali and many US states, the Athletic Commission actually does regulate wrestling events. Oh, there you go. Requires licenses for the business. This is why. So, Cheddarhead, we're going to get to your thing. I got to get out of here, guys. So please stop typing in the chat. All of you. I appreciate all of you. All of you. Fight Talk says, quickly, Chael has had plenty of other incredibly done takes before this one. This is true, Fight Talk. This one might be the one that broke the camel's back. Everyone stop fucking typing, please. We've got shit to do, shit to say, and then I got to get out of here because I'm running out of time. And the later I finish this stream, the later I have to go to bed because I've got to make a video for tomorrow. So everyone stop fucking typing! Stop fucking typing! Larry, you and I are on the exact same page. See you, Capatheist, have a good night. You and I are on the exact same page. There should have been a level of paperwork. There should have been a level of paperwork, and there wasn't a level of paperwork done, which means whether or not they use the excuse of this was just a bit, this was just a thing that's gone wrong, they are going to get sued. The company, the promotion's going to get sued by Cali's states and business practices. Whatever it is, they're fucked. They're absolutely fucked. They're telling the wrestlers to shut the fuck up because I bet they're trying to get their story straight and come up with some sort of fake paperwork, which they're not going to be able to come up with because the whole thing was live streamed. You have no control over the hive mind. I know. I can see you guys. Stop fucking typing. Now, the next thing I'm going to get through is Cheddarhead's, and thank you all so much for the donations. Cheddarhead's thing about Rampage calling MMA Guru a racist. Let's bring this up. W stream, it was a great stream. What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream. Greatest acting of a toddler. Best stream ever. It was a fucking great stream. We've had some really good streams before, but this one was right up there. This one was right up there. We've had some really good streams before in the past. The stream where we made the Valhalla card, phenomenal. The stream where we did the boxing one, phenomenal. The stream where we did the UFC White House card, fucking amazing stream. We've had some really good streams. The stream where we blocked Blueprint and he didn't know he was blocked, so good. It's ultimately going to land on the promotion at will, Kyle. All right, everyone stop fucking typing! All right, here we go. Let's see if what Rampage said about Guru. I'll react to that, and then we'll get out of here. Stop fucking typing, chat! Shut the fuck up. We're done. We're done. The stream's over. The stream's over. This is the end of the stream. This is the postscript on the stream. The real acting like a real... Oh, yeah, the refs are actually licensed. Yeah, I did miss that part. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's a good point, Larry. Yeah. Because I said the refs were essentially just actors. All right, here we go. What is the Rampage's thing? Dougie's going to buy a Jaguar with all this money. Cousin stream was good. The cousin stream was fucking funny. Just stop reading them. I know, Carpathius, but I can't help it. I'm a people pleaser. All right, here we go.
It's a lot of like ignorant people on the internet. I understand that. You know, it is what it is. The shit don't affect me, don't bother me, but people like MMA Guru, you know what I'm saying? That guy is supposed to be some kind of journalist, and his racism came out. His racism showing. You know what I'm saying? It's 2025, like, you know what I'm saying? People do shit. People do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's 2025.
What's up, Sway?
You know, came out. His racism showing. You know what I'm saying? It's 2025, like, you know what I'm saying?
My son's 25.
People do shit. People do shit in this world. Some people fuck up. Some people do shit. It shouldn't get turned into race. Nobody wants to hear a bunch of racist shit about their son, no matter what race they are. He must don't have kids himself.
Yeah, Rampage is going through it right now. Rampage is going through it. Yeah, Rampage is going through it. Yeah, he did act like an animal. He did. He acted like an animal. If you want to... Well, that's what I meant, Larry. Yeah. Oh, God, I got to get out of here. I have to go. I've got to make a video for tomorrow. I've got to go. But, Larry, I agree, dude. Like, they are... Well, I did say they are trained and licensed because it's meant to be like a stunt show. Remember when I said, like, back in the day before the Jackass videos, it was like a stunt show? They used to say these guys are trained professionals. And then I started getting into the legality of it all. Like, they are meant to be. Just go, I know. But we're going to wrap up our talking points, and then I'm going to go. Like, it is a show. It's a performance. But it's a show and a performance where they're doing... Thank you, Nacho, for spamming the chat so people can't get other words in. It's a show and a performance where they're doing stunts. And they've just let this person in to do a stunt. And he's not licensed or not trained. It's fucking insane. So, Larry, I think you and I are on the same page, dude. Right. Rampage. Calling Guru a racist. Listen. You know all the people that were like, the orcs in Lord of the Rings, they're meant to represent black people. The orcs in Lord of the Rings is super racist because of the orcs. If you read into it a certain way, that's probably showing your own racism. Guru just calling someone a fucking animal for raging out and seeing red. He acted like a fucking animal and raged out and see red. If you want to read your own racial connotations into that, that's kind of on you. That's kind of on you. But there were people that were saying that, Eric. There were like these scholars in university being like, the orcs are black people. And it's like, Tolkien did not say that, ever. Tolkien was coming from World War II. That was actually about destroying the environment. You're the ones that read racism into it. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. This was such a fucking hilarious stream. This was such a good stream. The goblins in Harry Potter are absolute Jews. That one is obvious as fuck. Anyway, guys, I'm out here. I hope you guys have a wonderful night in Canada and America, and a wonderful day in Europe, and a wonderful afternoon in Australia. I will be live for a long, deep, thick stream tomorrow at about 7, 8, 9, 10 a.m. tomorrow when I get back from the gym and do the paperwork that I need to do. Then I'll go live, and we'll go live for a fair bit tomorrow. It'll be a good one. I'm going to go make a video now. Base JK Rolling, she saw it. I'm out of here. You guys have yourselves a great one. Thank you so much for today's stream. Thank you for all of the money. Everybody. All of the money. Phenomenal. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all.